Hello and welcome in, friends of the Twitch chat. We're here, we're back. It's officially the weekend. Saturday is upon us, and we are returning. We are returning to the land from whence we came. That is right. It is a lore world day today. I tell you what, chat, we haven't been there in so long, but it is time. It is time to return to the infamous lore world, and I guess more specifically library storage room project that we had left off on. Anyway, pause.
Good morning, streamer.
Hold.
Greetings. Happy November. 30 is a pretty big number. In fact, it's 1 months. Did this joke get old yet? Anyway, love you buddy and chat son Ravlov.
Incredible. All right. So anyway, thank you RJ for the 7-month resub. Appreciate you. Good to see you. And also thank you Sunraven for the 30 months, which is crazy. By the way, that is a new sub badge. Yeah, 30 is 30, or is it 32? I think it's 30 on the dot, right? Yes. So look at that yellow hair, that yellow golden locks that you got now for 2.5 years. That's crazy. Thank you Sunraven for being around for so long. That's insane. Chat. Today, before we jump into the lore world, well, let me back up. Couple things, okay? We are officially on our new schedule, okay? If you didn't know, if you haven't heard, if you've been out the loop, okay? We have a new schedule. Now that one shot's over, we have a new schedule that we're sticking to for streams specifically, okay? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. All right? All 4 of those days for 4 hours, same time of day every day that we are live. Okay, that means Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday we are off. 4 days on, 3 days off, and I am of course always working on YouTube in the background in the meantime. So keep that in mind. That's the deal. That's what we got going on. So after today, I mean, I've always had Sundays off, but that's gonna be a thing to keep an eye out for. We're basically just dropping Tuesdays, Thursdays. Anyway, that's going on. YouTube's got some good work going on. Yesterday we did our first Inspire stream from that world, and the VOD is uploaded on YouTube if you didn't see in the Discord, the content alert channel. But Acrylic VODs will be a channel that is more active now. We're going to start posting every stream VOD. So for those of you guys who like to go back and watch a VOD, or, you know, just go back for part of a VOD or whatever, you're going to be able to do that on YouTube after the fact. So it doesn't disappear after a while, and, you know, you can always kind of reference it at that point. So it is there on Acrylic VODs, ! links if you want the VOD channel link. It's in there somewhere in the link tree, but just keep an eye out. Like today's VOD, this will also be up there after the fact as well, and so on and so forth. Trying to be better about all of that kind of stuff, right? So anyway, back in the lore world today. Soon as we get in there, we're gonna do maybe not as soon as, yeah, pretty much as soon as we're gonna do a whole, like, for people who are new here through One Shot or YouTube or whatever, we're just gonna we're jumping into the world. We'll do an instant tour time, get everyone caught up with reminded with what it's all about and everything like that, and, you know, mostly for the new people and what have you. But we're not ready to jump in until we do our marbles race first. !play chat to join on in. We got a VIP badge to give away right here, right now. So we'll give it a minute. We'll let everyone make their way on in, and we can get that going. Today's VIP is Dab. We'll see if Dab is here to try and defend the badge, or if we'll have a different winner for all of a Monday. But !play to join on in. Everybody's eligible to do so. Everybody's eligible. You can all get yourselves on in here. !plays, and you're good to go. There it is. Alright. Let you guys join on in there, and while you do that, I can prep the tour stuff. I don't know why I have... I have a folder pinned to quick access that didn't make sense to have pinned there. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, let me find what I'm looking for. I need this one. Very good. And move that over there. Open this one here. Minimize that. That works. All right, there we go. All right, we're up to 9 marbles. However, I know there are more of you in the chat, maybe lurking, maybe in the shadows, perhaps, may perchance, but I need you to join on in. Okay, the more marbles, the merrier. We can't let all these VIPs and mods walk away with the race win. Okay, we gotta drown them out with more peeps. All right, that's kind of my fault. I do kind of modder VIP like all of the most active people that I see in chat, so it's kind of, I don't know, dude. It's my fault. You can blame me. You can blame me. Whatever. But we're on Pixels Raceway. Stream record held by Amber Fox, submitted 20.7. That's the time to beat. It looks simple. It is far from simple. You may recall it. You may not recall it. We got a lot of tires to plow through, and it's gonna shuffle up the field many a time. Many a time. I guess it is the Saturday morning vibe. Everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep. I chose a great day to put on the schedule, didn't I? Incredible. It's like no NA people outside of like 3. How many honk shoot? How many of you guys are NA? 1 in chat if you're NA. Just get an idea. 1 in chat if you're NA, and 2 in chat if you're not NA. Let's get an idea. How unbalanced is a Saturday morning? That'd be interesting to know. It's actually a fair few NA. More than I was expecting. More than I was expecting. For a Saturday morning when people are just kind of sleeping and doing their thing. There's a couple of you guys that kind of slipped my mind that you're actually NA, and I was thinking you weren't for some reason. All right, you know what? Fair enough. You win. You win. All right, we're at 11 marbles. Anyone else, or do we get this show on the road? Anyone else, or do we get this going? We'll only give it so long here, you know? I think we might be good. We might be all right. Okay, let's get it going, chat. We got a VIP badge to give away. Final call, final chance, final opportunity. Don't say I didn't warn you. All right. Here we go. 10 seconds on the board. Let's make our way onward. 12 marbles. Call it. And here we go. Onward. By the way, Sunny, formerly known as Sunny, formerly known as Act10. Just a heads up, I don't know how much you care about the name change applying across platforms, but since you're on the Patreon, you're still Act10 on there, so I've still been writing you down as Act10 because that's what your Patreon says. So if you wanted that to also not say that, then heads up to change that maybe, just if you cared about that. But anyway, moving on. We got RJ in the lead. RJ making it happen from first place. We got Azzy in second. We got Dab in third. Dab looking to go 2 in a row. Then we got Sunny, Daisy, Streamer, Echo Techno, and the rest. Junie Love, Voided, LDK, Dark Fairy, Baby Geek, and that is the field. Baby Geek rounding up the rear. And Junie Love gonna walk right on into the lead right here. Gonna run away in first place. But maybe not for long. Here comes the Wombo combo. We got Streamer, we got Dark Fairy, we've got Dab, and we've got Sunny trying to make their way on up there. I'll change it now that you pointed out. All right, duly noted. I'll get it fixed in the in this episode that I'm working on then, because I was working on the episode and I was like, yeah, wait a second. I wonder if this was meant to be changed. That's all right. Here we go. It's Junie Love by a country mile, but then we got RJ. RJ's not out of it. Voided up into the conversation, and Dark Fairy looking to steal one for the mod squad. The only moderator in this race trying to make something happen here. Into the tire barriers we go. Junie Love over the bumps, over the lumps, onward and forward. We've got RJ in second, Azzy in third, and here comes Daisy. Daisy now in the conversation, looking to make something happen. We'll see if Daisy can get on up there and challenge. But so far, Junie Love uncontested. Been making good work of the tire barriers, but maybe not for long. RJ is going to try and bump Junie Love. Daisy's going to bump Junie Love. They are sick and tired of Junie Love leading this race. And that's going to open the door. Here comes Dark Fairy. Dark Fairy to the lead. Voided trying to go straight shot. That's not going to be very quick over the bumps. And Junie Love back to the lead once more. Still challenging for this race. A win. Dark Fairy in second. Dab in third. Dab looking to go 2 in a row. Could Dab make it happen? Daisy back up into the conversation. Dark Fairy is just going to plow through those tires. Unbelievable work on those tires, and that is going to give Dab the lead. However, this is not an opportune line right here. This is slow. That's going to open the door. Here comes RJ. RJ to the lead and into the tires. Here we go. Everyone piling in. Who's going to navigate the tires the best? This is where it is, down to the final moments. The winner will be determined right here. Here comes Sunny. The tires are clear, and there you have it. There it is. Lock it in. Strimmer knocked the tires out of the way for Sunny to cruise on into the win. There you have it. Strimmer second, LDK, Voided, and Echo Techno, your top 5. There we have it. First win under the new name. Now I gotta Control F all of the old names here. Hold on. I got to go back here. Control F. Sunify. And replace with new name. Replace all. Okay. Now that we've done that, let me find where you are here. That is going to be win number 14 all time. That's going to be win number 14 all time for Sunny. GG's. You are going to move up past Redneck on the wins list, and that's it. You are in 7th place, tied for 5th with 14 VIP victories. In the upper echelons now, I tell you what, in the upper echelons now. That'll be for all of Monday, by the way. That'll be all of Monday. Today, Dab's got the badge, and that is that. All right, I'll bounce out of here. Actually, we will need to do more marbles. We'll come back to that a little later. I owe you guys a bunch of marbles. Sub goals from one shot. Okay, we got to get caught up on all of that, so. Anyway, I'm the only one at streamer work today. Look at that. It's a Dark Fairy classic. Classic. I am not good at navigating those tires, says RJ. Hey, it happens. It happens. You were up in the conversation. That's all you can ask for, you know? You were in the conversation. All right, chat. I know you've missed it. Welcome back to the city of Lethio. It's been a while. It's been a while. And I do have the roads fixed. I posted this in the Discord a while ago, but I fixed all the roads. Roads are good to go. They're no longer gravel, so now they're back to being dirt. It's been forever since we've been here. It has been forever since we've been in the lore world, but welcome back to Lethio. Welcome back to the lore world, which is going to pretty much effectively going to be stream world, but you know, kind of doubles up. We got a lot of things to get caught up on now that we are back here and out of the one-shot business and all of that. However, before we can do any of that, there is something important that I wanted to get done before we get too caught up in all of that stuff. And that would be a little bit of a tour time. A little bit of a tour time because, for one, this is getting posted on the VODs channel. So this could be, you know, for people going back and watching it who are new from YouTube or whatever, or maybe, you know, this is a week down the line or a month down the line and people are like, wow, I found this content and now I want to go back and get caught up. So, you know, this is for those people in the future who are going back and watching this because we haven't been on this world in a while. This will be the first instance I post on the VOD channel. So, it's tour time. We also might have some people in the live chat right now who are kind of newer from all of the shenanigans as of late. But, welcome to the land of Blutora. Welcome to the land of Blutora. It's been a while since I've said that one. Blutora is the name of the continent that you are looking at in map form right here. This is a part of a greater project known as the Tales of Annocia, TOA. That is what the TOA in my name stands for on other platforms. It is a series of books that I have been writing dating back to 2015 when I started this project. Not only am I writing these books, these novels, and trying to create a series out of it, but I am also building it in Minecraft in this world, and that is the main premise behind this project. And also why the writing takes so long, because I'm also half building it in Minecraft, so you know, that does take a lot of time out of it. But regardless, here's a map of Blutora, a map of the continent, and I believe I have this available in the Discord. There's an even better, more detailed map that I have that I show from time to time as well. But this is kind of the more simplified, I say simplified, but kind of more simplified version of it. This is all in Minecraft. This is in the Minecraft world. We use custom generation to kind of get it mostly accurate, not entirely, but kind of close, better than vanilla. So we got that going on. I've been working on this project since 2015. It started over 9 years ago. It's like 9.5 years at this point. We're coming up on 10 before too long. And it's crazy to think that it's been that long. But over the years, I have worked on building up various cities and settlements, kingdoms, bigger and smaller, and everything in between, to kind of recreate some of the civilizations, some of the cultures, some of the atmosphere across the lands of Lutora, that places that I'm writing about in the series, places that you'll read about in the books, some more, some less, some more involved, some kind of skipped over a little bit, whatever the case might be, right? Because there's so much to it. But our goal is to kind of recreate all of the main areas of the world in the Minecraft recreation. We're not going to recreate everything. The Minecraft world itself isn't big enough to fit everything. It's not a one-to-one scale. It's pretty shrunk down to make it all fit, but we're getting the most important things. We're getting the leading kind of places in terms of like impact and importance and all of that, right? So that's our focus more than anything, kind of getting the biggest places and all of that, right? These are all places that exist in this world. These are all, a part of this one project, just across the different reaches, different lands, different areas, different climates, what have you, right? All things we've done over the years. And this has pretty much always been a stream project. When I started streaming, this is what we started streaming with, was working on this world. And it's been our main thing for the longest time.
Early and I stayed up late.
Been our main thing for the longest time. And now YouTube's our main thing, but in terms of on stream, this will still be our on stream main thing that we do, because it's just such a cool project, right? So what is going on? We got so much going on. Holy dude. Not the Nessie Wessie Rady. Wait. Thank you, Ness, for the raid. Holy, hope you had a good stream. Also, thank you, Beanie, for the 39-month resub. Holy dude. Thank you, guys. I'm just going through a little tour time, since it's been forever since I was on the lore world. I'm just getting everyone caught up a little bit on this world and what we're doing and what it's like and all that good stuff. So that's what we've been working on, and that's what's been happening. So getting a little caught up on that, but we just finished going through all the shots. But one time for the one, backtrack on the screenshots. I've been working on this world since 2015. It's all based on a series of books I've been writing for as long, and that's always been our main project. That's been my main thing on stream. So all different areas that we've built up in this world. When one shot rolls around, I don't load up this world for a while, so we're just now dipping our toes back into it, and getting back into the rhythm, getting back into the flow and all of that. But yeah, for these guys who are just joining in and didn't know about that, the Tales of Annocia, TOA, series of books I'm writing, and the world that I'm building based on those books at the same time as well. Pretty cool project, pretty fun. Definitely not something that'll ever properly get done fully, because it's just too big of a scope. But hey, as it goes. As it goes. Anyway, there it is. There's your tour time. There you go, chat. Enjoy. You guys like your tour time. Let me minimize that and get back into the world here. Here we are. There we go. Thanks for the raid, though, Ness. I appreciate it, dude. You have to do that. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's happening. It's going down. It's been forever since we're in this world, so nice to finally be back and be able to be getting some stuff done. I do believe, so there's a ton of stuff we gotta get caught up on. We're not going to be doing any building per se at the moment, because there's a lot of chat related things that I'm behind on from one shot, sub goals and channel point redeems and all of that kind of stuff. So I do believe we had one armor alps redeem the entire time. I'm going to check the mod chat. That's where we keep all of our notes. So I'm going to check that. I think we had one, maybe two armor alps. So I'm going to check that real quick. This is our old Hall of Fame that's no longer active. I commented on the Inspired video, but I have a great name idea for the horse, so I have to share it. How about Ponder, Pondy, as the nickname? Because there's a lot of pondering on the series. I like it. I like it. It's a very cute name. No stress. I feel like I was missing out popping in here. Heck yeah, dude. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you. As for the horse, who was yesterday? Somebody had a really funny name. I can't remember who was it. It was like it kind of sold me. It kind of sold me, and I forget what the heck. Oh, I think the name suggestion was Horse, of course. and I forget who suggested it, but literally the name Horse of Course was just, it fits so good with my other tools and like what I was naming things. So I don't know, I don't remember who did it to give credit, but I thought that was pretty good. Dude, how did you get in here? Okay, anyway, let me check this real quick. There was where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, here it is. It is Fio Armor Alps boots. All right, that should be this one right here to the final tier. Whoa, I forgot I had this mod on. Inventory. Yoink. Yoink. Let's put those in there. Grab these. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's better. Also, Junie Love with an upgrade. Fantastic. It's been forever. Surely I remember where Junie Love's armor stand is, right? Right? Laffage? Laffage? I want to say it's this one. Aha! Fantastic. What good memory. Junie Love, which armor piece would you like to upgrade at this moment in time? Incredible. There it is. Also, chestplate? Alright, cool. For those guys who don't know, because it doesn't show up anywhere else, just in this world, I do have a custom texture pack. This is a texture pack that I made over the course of a couple years. I made it on stream with all of you guys, kind of giving me input as we went, and ideas and feedback and all of that kind of stuff. This is a custom texture pack that, like, I can say I made. I made a texture pack. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool to think. Alright, there we go. Swap that at the diamond. There we go. It's a very vanilla pack, but there are changes, right? It's vanilla with our own touches on things, and you know, additions and switch arounds and little ideas that we had here and there and all of that. So very vanilla feeling, but definitely still got our own flair to it. That's kind of the idea behind it. There we go. There's your chestplate upgrade. Junie Love. This is the old Hall of Fame. Yeah. This is the old Hall of Fame. It has been closed to new entrants for a very long time, over a year now. And the people who did get in way back in the day can still upgrade their spots. But for those who didn't, and even for those who are in here, we're working on a new Hall of Fame. And it's a very, 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 very large project. So that's why there isn't a current Hall of Fame, because we're still working on getting it done. And that's kind of the vibe. So in due time, in due time. In due time. Okay. So, I have the list of everything we need to get caught up on. That's all of our armor elves good to go. So, we're good in Lethio for the moment. Obviously, we'd have guild stuff that we'll worry about a little bit later on. For now, we'll try to get some of the other stuff first. And then kind of go from there. So, let's head back. I still don't have a teleporter out here, like I do for some of the other areas. Still gotta worry about that, or get that figured out. I don't think... I guess I can take this out of chat's life savings. Pretty sure we lost a minecart. We'll see. Maybe it's on the other side, but just in case. Just in case. Getting close to an armor stand, or heck. Alright. Away. Back to the nether trend. Dude, this is going to... Actually, this is going to be so broken. In the future, no spoilies, but in the future, in future updates, this is going to be broken. This is going to be broken. I actually can't wait. I actually cannot wait to see what happens with our nether transport system in the future. It is, yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Dang. Holy. Holy. You know yourself, yeah, this is all the single player world. This is my single player world I've had since 2015. Is our stream world. Banger song. Trip you guys out for a second. We'll go full zoom. Full zoom. That moment when you see other happy. Uh-oh. That's gotta be a fight to the death. Trippy. We're gonna be on this minecart rail for a little bit. I use minecart rails in this world, for those who are wondering. The reason I use minecart rails is that I wanted to appreciate where we came from, Minecraft-wise, like in-game, like the evolution of the game. Nobody, for the longest time, has used minecart rails for anything at all, other than like villagers, because it's kind of slow and inefficient. But I don't know. I wanted to appreciate where we came from. I wanted to, you know, I like the old traditional minecart, right? Want to make use of it. So that's why I didn't do ice boats. Also, I can take my hands off the keyboard and just kind of vibe while we're riding. That is kind of nice. I don't have to like hold down a key or whatever. But it was basically that. That's why I like no ice boats, which would have been much faster for the transport system and whatnot. That was kind of the idea. We're also not on the nether roof. I don't use the nether roof for transportation myself. We are just below the roof. We're all the way up at Y117. So bedrock is like a block or two above that right there. But I don't usually use the nether roof unless it's for a farm that kind of like requires it or whatever. And yeah, that's been the vibe. That's been the vibe. It's called Minecraft, not Boatcraft. Dang. Dang. There it is. Gotta use the mine cart. You know what I'm saying? Holy dude. I have seen a few ferns in the wild of the interwebs. Interesting. The day we get another fern in the chat, that'll be the day, I tell you what. Like, we get multiple, like, we have multiple happies, we've got multiple sunnies, we've got, you know, there are certain usernames that we get multiples of. Just kind of happens. I've not seen a fern other than fern. So, maybe I have seen a fern other than fern. I don't know. Now that I say it, I kind of feel like I did. Maybe not regularly, but, like, at least a one-off. Interesting. Interesting. Thwack. Thwack. Oh, where am I going? You know, Hatos is fine. We can go there. That'll get us. Let's go teleporter there. I have an army of ravens. There you go. Having a way to, like, power rails on a diagonal better would be great. I guess we don't have to worry about it in the future, but... Drip and dip, see y'all later. 07 Ronin. Catch y'all on the flip. Not many art days out there. Not a ton. Not a ton. I haven't seen another one pop into chat yet. I'm an Inspire for real. It's canon. 100%. 100%. Actually, little teaser for the next episode. Those of you guys who are on the Patreon are actually legitimately in Inspire. You'll see on Wednesday's episode my idea that I had for you guys other than early releases. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Hanging out in there. People me. I have a bed. Alright. Time to die. Surely not. And we shriep. Every time Cody says he's happy with a build. Classic. By the way, for those who are curious, this world is on day 22,495 in-game Minecraft days. I think my webcam covers it with better F3, but 22,495. Okay, minecarts. Put these back in here. Kerchow. Alright, that's based on a meme, by the way. I know he doesn't say Kerchow. It's a meme. Meme of the meme. Alright. This is our guild stuff, so we'll keep that in mind. We do have some stuff. If we take a teleporter back to base real quick. We have this. The Hall of Extortion we gotta work on a little bit. We have the Book of Vibes we gotta work on a little bit. And we'll kind of knock this out as we go a little bit here. A little bit. Did you name all of the farm animals? Name all of the farm animals again. Did I name them before? No, they're all dead. I killed all the farm animals. I had to move them for something. No, that is not, no, you'll see. I came up with a really cool idea for the Patreons. Like, one of the cooler ideas I've ever done for how I tied you guys in is like legitimately one of the cooler ideas I've ever had. I think you guys will like it. Okay. Show. Hall of Extortion. Starting with Ginger. Let's find Ginger here. We've got... Right side 57. We have 3 singles. We have 1 5. We have a 16, which is all of those. Okay. Right side 57. Down we go. Happy November, friends. Hello, Biggs Batch. Good to see ya. Hello. All right. Ginger is right here. For those who are wondering what the Hall of Extortion is, it's exactly what it sounds like. Whenever people gift subs to the stream, they get these blocks to represent different amounts in their pile to represent how much they've been extorted. That was how much total? 16, 21, 22, 23, 24, 34 total in the Hall for Ginger. There we go. That's up today. There we go. The extortion part's a meme. I don't actually extort the chat, but they would have you believe that I do. So I guess there's that. Okay, we've got Islua with 20. Right side 18. Emerald is 10, so 2 of those. Right side 20, is that what I said? We're gonna find out. So many bats! Get these bats out of here. No, wait. Wait. 18. Brother, what am I supposed to do with this? I think those are all ones that I hid under there. I'm gonna have to start... We're gonna have to start hiding 5s. There's literally so many that I'm gonna have to start hiding 5s. That's insane. We are at the point where we are hiding 5s? What is happening? So I gotta do... Yeah, I guess that. We gotta start hiding 5s because the pile is too big. This is insane, dude. Alright, it's still going crazy. 20. Make it 99. There we go. Alright, next. The Hall of Extortion is like internal peer pressure. I don't know what you're talking about, Clueless. Alright, we've got Salty up next. Big Salt from down under. Did I put Salty in S? It's X Salty AU. Salty doesn't have a spot. No shot, dude. Alright, hold on. Did I ever ask? Let me check my spreadsheet. Hold. I have a spreadsheet for everything. Actually, spreadsheets for everything. It feels so unhealthy that my sleep schedule is synced with yours, Norm. Dang, that's brutal. Brother, I do not have a spot for Salty. Okay, I gotta put that on the to-do then. So, does one of the mods want to mark Salty as a sus user so that we're reminded next time? X Salty AU. Thank you. We'll have to get to that one. Okay, Baby Geek had 10. So let me do this. Left side 42. And that was 2 5s. Left side 42. There we go. Gotta get everyone caught up here. We'll do the Book of Vibes in a second as well. This is for all of last month, so gonna be a lot of getting people caught up because we are quite behind. 2 more of those for Baby Geek. 25 total. We've got Magnificent Mama with 5 and 1 for 6 total. Take a look at that one next. Monitored sus. Alright. Where are we at here? HIJK. Elemento. Alright. Magnificent Mama. I don't have Magnificent Mama in here. Oh, Magnificent Mama chose a spot, though. We do have a spot chosen, and I have a huge backlog for Magnificent Mama as well. So, it was right side, which means we need both of these. We have the book. We have a 5 and a 1. So we have two 5s total. A 1 in the Discord, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other ones. So that many total. And that'll be the next available on the right side. Alright, we'll get all that done. Next available. Right here. Alright, where are we at? 65, 64, 63. 63. There we go. And this is, I don't even remember how many. 10, 17. Okay. Write this down in the book. Right, 63. There we go. Very good. Added, and we'll get these. Boop, 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 and boop. There we go. Fantastic. All right, next one. Down we go. We've got Dolly with a 1. I'm pretty sure Dolly wouldn't have a spot yet. Is Dolly in chat? Dolly Perro, are you in chat? I think I still have to give you a spot, if I had to guess. Yeah, does not have a spot at the moment. So we'll see if Dolly's in chat. Then we've got RJ. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong book. I'll write down Dolly over here real quick. You gotta ask. If somebody wants to mark Dolly as a sus user, Dolly Perro, so that we're reminded next time we see him. Okay. RJ up next. RJ right side 50. By the way, I'm going in order, so if you guys are like, wait, I did more last month, we'll get to it. I'm just going like, these are all in order as they happened, basically. For the most part. So, if you're like, wait a minute, don't worry, it's probably further down. It'll all get got. Boop. Alright. Another one for RJ there. We've got one for Anonymous. It does say one for Kalandria. I'm pretty sure Kalandria wants every last one of them to go anonymous. And I think that was for a reason. I think Kalandria had... I don't even know where Kalandria is. 51. Kalandria wanted them all to be anonymous. I'm going to go ahead and assume that was the case. So, 2 more for anonymous then. What's the full username? For Dolly, DOLYPERO. That is the username. There we go. 2 more in the anonymous pile, and then Viper had 3 singles. Oh, wrong book. Right side 48. Down we go. I'm gonna need more rockets. I'm like zesty out here. I'd be curious. So, okay, our stats page has corrupted a couple times. So, like, something like rockets used is not going to be accurate. But I am curious how many rockets I've used in this world. 66,850. So that's not entirely accurate. But, you know, since the last stats page corruption and whatnot, you got to give or take a couple 10,000 or so. As it goes. But it's a curious case that in this world I've only done that much. Roughly. Like it's 60 whatever thousand. I think the actual number, it probably wouldn't be higher than 100k, but you know, we're probably missing 10, 15k or so from stats pages going bad. Curious, because Zetsu is at like what, 40k for one shot over 1 month? Not getting any matches on username. I wonder if was the L and I or something? User no. Must have been a name change. Oh, is it a 66? I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. I always thought it was just only barrow. Okay. There you go. There you go. As far as I'm aware, that might help. I didn't realize there were numbers. Okay. That's Vipers. Good to go there. Okay, so now some vibe checks. We've got Gecko 100% wholesome. Okay. And then we've got Kalandria 50/50. I'm gonna have to update some usernames in here too. Okay, and then we had Metamon00. That was the second time. We had Motley 100% wholesome. Okay. We've got Let us go 100% Chad. Okay. And then we had Voided 100% wholesome. Number 2. And then we had Witchery 50/50. Okay. Surely there's one in here. Oh, alright. Alright, and then we had Echo Techno 50/50. There was not Echo Techno didn't have a 50/50? Huh? There's no way, right? There's no way. Dang. That's crazy. People getting their first of these vibe checks and I'm like, huh? Alright, 100% Chad for Crossroad Druid. That was a first, by the looks of it. Oh, I don't need a Gyazzo. We're good. Alright, and then we had Beanie get wholesome. Number 4. Alright, and then we gotta get caught up on some raids. That book is, I think, over here. Dollyparo 88. There you go. There you go. 88 sounds about right. Okay. In here, surely. These are our drippers. We actually didn't lose any drippers, I don't think. And it's also got Book of Raids. Okay, so you know it's further down. It's further down in the list. Alright, so raids. Mine number 2. We had Dan. This one. We had Grayson. +1. We had Hoof. +1. That's crazy. We had Liv. +1. We had Bob the Gamer. +1. We had Milu +1. I don't get your system. These are as they happened through the entire month. So this isn't total over the month. This is longest ago to most recent. It's in order of time. Okay, Milu +1, and then the sub goal races we'll do last. There are those will hold on. Okay, and then we'll keep this book on us for now while we get caught up here. Let me get some rockets. We're gonna do a stack. Oops. And that's not food. Grab that. All right, Book of Vibes. Back to this. We had Solid get 100% Chad. So let's do that real quick. Okay, we had a raid from ITT Tom. Okay, we had gifted from Jester. One. Left side 43. Boop. There we go. We had a couple more raids. Up and down by the looks of it. That's vibes. All right. One more for Hoof. Insane. One more for Dan. Okay, and then we had 5 anonymous. I'll be next. How's it going, Rofo? Good to see you, dude. How you been? Hopefully good. We had 0-0 from Ginger. Rib Bozo. Okay. We had 100% wholesome from Mama MC. Okay. We had 100% wholesome from Snowy. We had a live raid. And that. These are, for those who are wondering, we're getting caught up from all of last month. We weren't in this world, so we're getting caught up on everything that happened. Very well, have you been? Heck yeah, dude. Doing good, doing good. Making the switch to YouTube primarily has been actually really good. Like, I have not had this much fun in the space of content creation in a long time. As I have, like, since I started the new series and made the switch to, like, that being the priority over stream. Like, we're still streaming, of course, and our new schedule's like 4 days a week, but I don't know, I've just been in a really good headspace from it all. What do we got? What was I on? I lost track. I think we're good. Peach got 100% Chad. Keep this ball rolling real quick. YouTube is where it's at for CC. Yeah. Like I went through and I was asking a bunch of other creators too. Like I was kind of like, hey, you know, you got any like good stuff to help and like pointers on the video and stuff like that when I released the first one. A lot of them were just saying like YouTube's definitely the way to go, so like definitely a good call there. And yeah, I could see it for sure. You speak to Blockdown? Yeah. Blockdown was one of the first people I messaged. I talked to so many people. Blockdown helped a ton, Drift helped a ton, Matt helped a ton. Bruno gave a lot of input, just off the top of my head. Froggy gave a lot of input as well. Froggy's was the most, like, Froggy sent me like a novel. It was insane, but like in a good way. Was it Peach with 100% Chad? Hold on. What have here? That was Peach's first Chad? What? Hold on. There we go. That's my love Froggy. Heck yeah. Gotta say heck now. There it is. Yeah, back to family friendly classic. Alright, Baby Geek had Chan. Alright, let's see. Baby Geek's first chat? Unless I'm blind. Looks good to me. We had another Dan raid. At this rate, Dan's coming for Hoof's title. At most. We got 50-50 from Ginger. Number 2. I have Ginger on there twice. I had a feeling. So that's going to be 3 total. This all get consolidated in the future. For now, it's a little scuffed. Whoa! What is happening? Holy, Naz, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Hello, hello. Welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? Man, I'm sad. I never get to be around in your stream because of time zones. I tell you what. Just time of day and all of that. Crazy. Thanks so much for raiding in. I appreciate it. What were you up to? What were you doing? What was happening? We're getting caught up. All of One Shot last month had us really behind in our viewer community reward stuff. So our vibe checks in chat, our raids, our gifted haul, all of that kind of stuff. We're kind of grinding out at the moment because we're so behind. Insert raid message here. Classic. And then a drippin' attempt from Gatekeeper. Could not be. Not in my chat. 0 chance. That is crazy. That's insane. Anyway, speaking of all the raids and everything we're doing, you'll have a spot on the raid book here once we get caught up, for sure. For our new Hall of Fame once we get it done. For those who haven't seen it yet, this is the project. This is our new Hall of Fame that we've been working on for a very long time now. We haven't built it. We've just gotten it dug, kind of. But it's all going to go down here. One of these hallways is going to be the raid hall. And then the other 7 are going to be all kinds of other things. We will have one for the daily drips, which is our daily redeem. We'll have one for first, one for our VIP race we do every day in Marbles. We'll have 4 that are an actual Hall of Fame. 4 different choices for that as well. This will be the center hub right here. I'll center the entrance as well. This is just temporary for now, but when I say raid hall and all of that it's all going to be down there once it's done in the future. It's just a very large project that's kind of pending. Is George still alive? I think all of the golems are still alive. They're just somewhere. They're just not all together, you know? Masscrafter for our community has to be super cool. Now just make it pretty. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Love it. In the future, yeah. In the future, TM for real 100% will get done. You can count on it. Basically is what that means. Real and true. All right, we got a B&T raid to add in here as well. Let's do that. But for those of you guys who are new to this world, if you've never seen me in this world or whatever the case is, I've been working on this world since 2015. It's about 9.5 years old now. The entire world is based on a series of books I've been writing for about as long. And that's what the TOA next to my username will mean in most instances. I guess you can't see it here, but can't see it here either. What if I free cam? There you go. Yeah, TOA in a lot of places. That's this project. That's our mainstream thing. I've been working on this for a very, very long time. For longer than I've been streaming, which is crazy to think of. We got B&T at 9. We've got, okay, here is another vibe. We got Sunny at 50-50. And that'll be a good time to change the username. And make it number 5. We've got Chara with a raid. We've got Wolzeman with 100% awesome. Heck yeah. Have you published any of your stories for this world? I have short stories. They were on YouTube, currently unlisted until I find a better spot for them, since we kind of switched our focus to there, and they didn't really fit the channel as a whole. I have a short story series that I uploaded for this project, little anthology, and then the main series is still very much work in progress as well. So no proper big thing published at the moment. Content creation is what pays the bills, and therefore is where the focus is. for sure. So that's kind of where we've been at for the longest time in terms of all of that kind of side of things. Okay, number 2 for Wolzman. We've got another Dan raid. Know that. We've got Luna 50/50. I'm not blind. Surely I won't miss it. Surely it's in here somewhere. Aha. And then we have Snowy Raid. Almost caught up. Okay, and then we had a couple gifted subs, and then we have today's stuff. So we'll do today's raids real quick. We had Esky, and we had Nest. There we go. That is the other book. This one is the one that goes back here. We had 2 gifted, and then we're caught up, and those were both Ginger. Ginger was, I think I remember where, all the way down here. We're caught up on all of that stuff. We should be good. How's it going, Grace? Good to see ya. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So, for those who don't know, who have been a little out of the loop, unable to stay caught up with everything lately, we're on a new schedule, officially. Need to change Dark Trader's name. We're officially on a new schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, at the same time of day we've been doing for a little bit now, for about 4 hours, and that's because we've switched our focus to YouTube. YouTube first and foremost, so I've been grinding that out. But along with that, okay, we went back to properly family-friendly PG content, all of that kind of stuff. Just better fit for what we do. Also, every VOD gets uploaded starting yesterday on the VODs channel. So on YouTube, on the separate VODs channel, all of our stream VODs will be uploaded there. So for those of you guys who like to get caught up, go back, see what you missed, anything like that. We upload entire VODs onto there, starting with yesterday's stream. Today's will go up there. You could be watching this on the VOD channel after the fact right now as well. Who knows? But we're going to start uploading all of our stream VODs over there. And that way, we have an archive of all of that as well. And it's a little more manageable since we're streaming less frequently. A little more manageable to keep all of that uploaded as we go. And yeah. Obviously, we have like the new branding and everything that kind of coincided with everything as well. But that's where we're at. That's what's going on. All right, we're caught up. We're caught up on raids, subs, vibes, all of that. We're good to go. Good to go in that regard. If we lost 100%er last month, I can't think of it off the top of my head, so just have to update that a little later if that is the case. Just say, show you got it. Off today, so I've been vibing, thinking about getting ready for the day soon. Heck yeah, I love a good day off. Been vibing, doing all right, getting back into the swing of things in the old lore world and kind of finding our groove over here again. Night Owl sub for 7 months. Holy dude, Night Owl, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. You have to do that? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. What the heck? Holy dude. Thank you. So, where we left off, last we were working on the library project in here. We had gotten about this far. This is going to be our new storage room, for those who don't know about this project. This was our solution to a bigger and better storage room to properly fit this world. It's going to be one huge library. And as you can see, we did not hold back on scale and kind of what we're trying to create here. So we are working on the last bit of the walls going up here for like kind of the shell of the place, if you will. So we got 2 more of those to do over on this side before we have all of those walls up. The central column is all going to be kind of bookcases and stuff, so more of the detail phase. But we have all the floors and ceilings in place, except for the very top. We're still got to figure out what to do with those, but as it goes, we've got that to work on. And I want to say, yes, there was still something else we need to get caught up on, and that is armor stands. Armor stands for sub goals, because we hit quite a few. So if I go this way, I could maybe use some of these. These are more of our guild-based stuff, but could help. We could try to restock this a little bit since we're getting a little low on some of this stuff, but we've got some armor stands to do for all of the sub-goals that we hit last month. We already have one winner determined, and then we have to do a handful further as well. I want to say, yeah, here we go. Got more leather in there, surely. So we'll do that, and then I have a whole lot of hoopla in here for some reason. Are any of these dyes like really, really low? No, we're good. That's all fine. So we'll go ahead and put that back. The book. Let's kind of put in here, I guess. Keep that for all of that stuff. We should have armor stands, maybe. I don't know. I could have used them all. We'll check. This is our temporary. I had to move everything out of the storage room to rebuild the storage room kind of thing we got going on. So, don't mind all of that. 9 is enough for now for what we need to do at the moment. So, I think we can load up our marbles and get some of that going. I was supposed to have off tomorrow as well, but my manager asked me if I would be willing to work tomorrow earlier this week, and I said yes. So this is my day off until only day off until next weekend. Or dude, or not the what was once a day off no longer being a day off. Heck, saying it. So I'll be getting paid for overtime. Okay, well that's good. Get an extra $2 an hour as well. There you go. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty worth it. That's pretty worth it. Fair enough. Also, I gotta swap these around, I think. I was gonna say, I don't see all of our texture pack stuff. Something is... The XP bar isn't showing it correctly. Like, our texture pack's working, but it's not working on the XP, which is usually... We had it colored differently. It shouldn't be conflicting with the or thing. Well, now it should be overriding. I guess something changed with how it pathed in the recent update or something to make that no longer work correctly. That's all I can think of. I don't know. Otherwise, I would have said no smile. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Well, I'll tell you what. Is Dark Fairy in the chat? Because I think that was the one armor stand that we had already determined. What version are you on? 121.1. No, it's Chocobo Knight, not Dark Fairy. Why did I think Dark Fairy won one? Did you win an armor stand recently? Am I crazy? It says, okay, 5 gold races currently owed. Chocobo Knight needs a stand. I thought it was Dark Fairy. Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Okay, I guess it's Chocobo Knight. Okay. Well, don't currently have Chocobo Knight in chat, I do not believe. So, then we'll move on to do some of the other stuff. And that will be that. We'll go up here. I didn't know. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking it was you. Anyway, carry on. To the castle. Alright, here it is. We've got the Akrifa Valone Castle, which looks like this from the outside. Over here in yonder north. So, we've got to fill this with some of you guys. We had some sub goals last month, and we can give away some armor stands as a result of it. So, there are some people that cannot win. If you're already in the castle, you cannot win an armor stand. However, you could still join the marbles races and be a part of that. Not going to limit you on that in that regard, but we have a number of all of our chatters and everything around the place who have one before. If you have an armor stand somewhere else, you can still win. Is just as long as it's not. Why is there particles coming through there? Just as long as it's not in the castle, we're good. So, we'll pause that out. Let me load up some marbles here. We have to do 5 gold races currently owed. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you guys 5. I do believe is our magic number. Where are we at? Why don't we change that rule? Let's give people who have no armor stand a chance. Classic. Classic. Because then we would have entire races where it's all people who can't win because they all have armor stands somewhere. Incredible. All right, we got to do... Shoot, why don't we just make a... Why don't we just make a tournament out of it? Where are we at here? Since we gotta do 5 of these. Can we do all the races and then do all the stands? That's how I plan on doing it. I don't know if I'm in there or not. You're not. Not in the castle. I just want an armor stand in a special place. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Yeah, sure, whatever. Portals. Gotta have portals. Yep, that's fine. No, let's do a different one. Different one. That one does have the moving finish line. Okay. Well, that one. That'll be our, we'll call that at our 5. All right. All right, chat. X-Space Shark play to join on in. We got 5 big ones coming at you double time. We got 5 big ones coming at you double time. 5 armor stands in the Acryphavalone Castle to give away. The winner of each race wins an armor stand in the castle in the world. Okay, that's how it works. If the winner already has one, it'll go to the highest finishing who does not. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, etc., whatever it takes. Okay? We're going to do 5 of these. You can only have 1 castle in the armor stand. And by that I mean you can only have 1 armor stand in the castle. So, if you already have one in there, you can join. You just can't win. I'm not going to stop you from joining. And then if you end up winning in the first one, you can't win another one, but you could still join, right? That way you could be a part of the fun. That's what we're looking at. That's how it's going. That's what's happening. I am going to ping the Discord that we're doing the sub-goal races because there are people who wouldn't want to miss out. So I'm going to ping stream chads. 5 sub-goal races happening right now for armor stands. Happening right now from last month's queue. Okay. Pinging at stream chads and Discord just so people have a chance. Only 1 castle in the armor stand. Write that down. Write that down, write that down. Alright. We'll give it a minute. We'll let anyone who just got pinged get their way in here. Give it a little bit of time just so people who really wanted to be a part of this have the chance to do so. And we'll be good. We got 16 marbles in here at the moment. 16 marbles, and some of them already have an armor stand, so the odds of winning are ever increasing. One moment. Don't mind me. Understandable. Carry on. Myself, I was not noted down. I am not paranoid. I rationally know. You were already noted down before we even got... Like, you were noted down before today. Your vibe check you're talking about, it was already in the book from before today. Like, we updated it like a month ago. Like, as it happened, we were in the lore world and updated it. So you're good. I seen it, though. I want an armor stand. Understandable, carry on. All right, we're up to 21 marbles. Exclamation mark play to join. Okay, we got 5 races to get caught up on. 5 sub goals we hit last month that we got to get you guys taken care of for. Armor stands for each one. Okay, these are the numbers above my head. You ever see the number above my head and wonder what that means? That's current subs on Twitch. Okay, every 10 we do a sub goal. Every 10 we do an armor stand marbles race. So, people me, we have 6. Was one of them not the Chocobo nightstand one? And then we had 6, did 1, got another. Oh, okay. The 6th one will be the highest finishing tournament marble who does not already have an armor stand. We'll do that then, because we have 5 in a tournament right here. Easy clap. 1 more added after big message. Got it. Okay. 6 total then. We'll do 5 winners, and then whoever finishes highest in the tournament who still doesn't have one. We'll do that. Sound good? Exclamation mark play. Let everyone get in here and give it a second longer. Check my lurk tabs. In the meanwhile, I have notes for what to do for the stand. Oh, sweet. Heck yeah. Means we can do that one as well. All right, chat. Are you guys ready for back-to-back races? 5 of them. Okay, 5 winners plus whoever's highest in the tournament standings at the end who still doesn't have an armor stand. That's how we'll do it. All right, 24 marbles were on the dojo. First of 5. Stream record held by Hell Arctic. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. 10 seconds on the board. Let's get this show on the road. This is for the castle in a Crypt of Alone. If you already have an armor stand there, you most likely know who you are, maybe potentially, but we'll double check just in case. People who already have one in the castle can't win another one, but you can be in the race, so could get confusing. Could be that first place already has one. Could be that first place can win it, so we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. Down we go. It's going to be streamer in the lead, fastest marble you've ever seen. Real and true. Double tap that so we can see the stream record. And we got Sloppy Pecan leading the field. We got Wolzieman. We got Toxaton and Dab following suit. All chasing streamer. We got Echo Techno. We got Fio. We got Junior Love. We got LDK, Lycan, Dark Fairy, Bootsy, Voided, Alana, Azzy, Rebecca, and the rest slowly making their way through as we navigate to the next section of the map. There goes streamer off of the map a little too fast. Same for Toxaton and Echo Techno. Same for Bootsy as well. Hate to see it. Unfortunate. Here we go, though. Battle for the race lead. It's going to come down to Dab and Wolzieman. Now, Dab does, I believe, already have an armor stand in the castle. I don't know if Wolzieman does, though. We got Sloppy Pecan Pie in 3rd. We got Dark Fairy. We got Lycan. We got Junilev up towards the front as well. Everyone chasing Dab at the moment, though. Fern off of the map. We're down to 20 marbles in this race. Sloppy Pecan Pie in 2nd. Dark Fairy. Fio, Wolzieman. We got LDK, Alicat, we got Lileo, we got Junilev, Lycan, Rebecca, Alana. Slowly but surely chasing down Dab in the race lead. Just don't fall off of the map, whatever you do. Here we go. Everyone chasing Dab. LDK in prime position. I forget if LDK has an armor stand in the castle yet. Junilev, I do not believe does. We got Sloppy Pecan Pie, Dark Fairy, and Fio following suit. We got Azzy, we got Lileo, we got Grace in the conversation. Alicat, Wolzieman, Lycan, Alana, Rebecca, Norm, and in the back of the field we got Human, So, Sunny, Voided, and Snowbird. We're up towards the final section at this point, and I don't know what happened to Dab, but give the lead to Sloppy Pecan Pie and maybe even Azzy. Here comes LDK, though, from the outside to the race lead. Gets shot backwards, though. That's going to open the door for Wolzieman to take the lead. I do not believe Wolzieman has an armor stand. Here it is, to the line. You can bank it. Wolzieman's going to walk away the winner, and just in case Wolzieman has an armor stand, LDK in 2nd place. Sloppy Pecan Pie in 3rd, and the rest making their way on in. There we have it. Alicat going for the crazy finish, and that's probably not going to stick. Nope, hate to see it. Hate to see it. First to last to first, you love to see it. All right. Riding the rail. Crazy way to finish the race, but kind of sick, not gonna lie. Unfortunately, I think Snowbird is maybe a little too late. 15 seconds, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, hate to see it. Last place goes to Sunny. There we have it. All right, I am going to tab over to Minecraft real quick. You guys won't be able to see, but you'll hear. Just to double check, I'm pretty sure Wolseyman did not have one, so I think that is a lock-in. LDK did have one. Wolseyman did not have one. I do not believe. Unilove had one. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. So lock one in for Wolseyman if somebody wants to. I have an armor stand somewhere. It's not in the castle, so you're good. You're good. Yeah. Castle today, so you are in the castle. Okay. So there might be an efficient way we can do this. Wolseyman and can we do this? Toxaton, can you get in contact with the Wolseyman either in Discord DMs or Twitch Whispers to figure out the answers so that we can expedite the process maybe? Is this possible? Or if Toxaton's busy, maybe we can get another mod to do it. Who like knows everything we're asking or whatever. And that way, once we have all these done, we could just go right into it, maybe. I paid for these. We only did one. We only did one out of 6 so far. There we go. All right, next one. Exclamation mark play to join on in for race number 2. Exclamation mark play to join on in race number 2. Get yourselves on in. Got another one to give away. Got another one to give away. Alright, chat. We're giving away armor stands. We got 5 more to give away, okay? We got 4 more races. And then the 5th one is going to go to the highest finishing in the tournament standings who did not already win one. Okay? That's how it's going to work. We already gave away 1, and that went to Wolseyman. Some notable marbles who already have an armor stand in the castle are as follows. LDK has one. Norm has one. Junilove has one in the castle. Lycan has one in the castle, I'm pretty sure. Voided has one in the castle. Sloppy Pecan Pie, I think, maybe I saw. I don't know, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that one. Wolseyman just won one. Dab has one in the castle. Anyway, exclamation mark play to join. We got some openings. People can win some armor stands. These are for sub goals above my head. We hit a handful of these last month. We were in one shot. We weren't in our main world, so that's why we're doing them now after the fact. But every 10 we hit, we give away an armor stand in the world. That's how it works. So we're just getting caught up. I have one somewhere, but I cannot remember where. Yeah, fair. Made it into time for the greatest marbles narrator on Twitch. What the heck? No, you thanks, man. What the heck? All right, chat. We're on Fuel Survive Original. 28 marbles. No stream record, interestingly enough. Let's get this going. 10 seconds on the board. Race number 2 out of 5 in Yonder tournament. Starting to get the front of the grid. We have got Sunny and Ginger. Funny how Ginger would be up there, considering most of the sub goals are from Ginger. So, you know, pay to win, but I didn't say it. Down we go through the opening funnel section of the map. This is going to get interesting with the pegs in the way right there. That's going to cause some interesting lines to happen. Speaking of interesting lines, here comes Grace to the race lead. Looking very good to start it out. We've got Voided, we've got Ginger, and there goes Ginger. First one to fall off of the map after paying for all of the sub goals. Fantastic stuff. There we have it. Grace in the lead. Here we go into the jump, and that was a very slow speed boost right there. We're going to give it to May, second place, who is going to stay on the top floor. We got Dark Fairy going down to the bottom floor. Interested to see how this works. Grace already down towards the line. We're gonna have, oh no, Grace fell off the map. Oh no, May off the map. Here comes Toxaton in the closing moments to win it. Unbelievable. From third to first in the closing section. Toxaton's gonna win the armor stand. Sunny in second place, there we have it. Incredible, there it is. Sloppy Pacompa in third on the podium. Now the battle for last place. Unreal. In the closing moments, Toxaton gets it done. Don't gotta send a DM for that one. Taru, dude. Taru. Deserved, honestly. Deserved. Deserved. There it is. All right. There we have it. GG Toxaton. That one is an armor stand. On to the next map. Oh boy, chat, it's portals. It's portals. It is portals time. Portal Purgatory, your favorite. Exclamation mark play to join on in. Don't miss out right here, right now. It is race number 3 out of 5. In this here tournament, we're on Portal Purgatory. Stream I go by like and 33.674 is the time to beat. We've got 19 marbles and counting. We were up to 27 in the last race, maybe 28 if we can make it a little bit around that number, maybe a little bit more. Maybe we hit 30 on this one. We'll see. We got some armor stands to give away. We've done 2 out of 6. This is going to be our 3rd one. We got 2 more after, and then 1 for the tournament as a whole. All for rating sub goals last month. All right, so, you know, make sure anytime anyone gifts some subs that you're showing some love, because it's not just gifting subs, it's for these marbles races, for the armor stands, and that's what you love to see. Here's your daily reminder. Daily reminder to encourage getting extorted in this chat is basically what I'm saying. But everyone get on in. We're at 26 marbles. We'll give it a second longer. We'll make sure everyone's good here. Toxaton, make sure to DM Toxaton about the armor stand details. Classic. Classic. Had to say it one time for the one. I'm gonna check my lurk tabs real quick, just to make sure we're still good. We are indeed. I got 2 tabs up. Any guessers? I currently have 2 streams up at the moment. I could have more. I have 2 at the moment. Any guessers? Holy Gatekeeper, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Gatekeeper, what are you doing, dude? Thank you, Gatekeeper. Shout out Gatekeeper. Get some love and chat for Gatekeeper. Unbelievable. Watch this. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. There it is. I thought you said gift subs. Well, if you just take 2 words out of my entire sentence, then yeah. Any guessers? I see some lives. I see live and sin. I see lime. Okay, interesting, interesting. You guys are gonna get stumped. One of them is gonna stump you a little bit. Unless you are like, if you are in the weeds, you might know. If you're in the weeds of our community, as in like, you know. If you know, you know. What are we guessing? Who my 2 lurk tabs are? Alright. I see Milu, I see something. Alright. Here are my 2 current active lurk tabs. Liv is 1. So Liv guessers, you had 1. The other one is Jarrett. Jerbear50 stare, as they say. Can we get a shout out for Jarrett, by the way? Jarrett, well, in the chat, who is one of my favorite people in the world. Okay, shout out to Jarrett, who's currently streaming some Gildan building, which is a very cool project. So definitely everyone follow Jarrett. Okay, definitely make sure everyone follows Jarrett. All right. Nobody told me Jarrett streams. Oh, dude, May. We love Jarrett around here. He does his thing. He crushes it on his stream. All right. Exclamation mark play chat, final call. Final call. Make sure you follow Jared on that follow button, by the way, in the shout out. Anyway, I saw Liv coming for real, but we'd be following that if feeling promptly. There you go. Love to see it. All right, let's get this going. 10 seconds on the board. It's Portal Purgatory. It's portal time. Onward and forward. down the opening Plinko section of the map. We roll in the lead of the race. It's going to be Gatekeeper. It's going to be May. Gatekeeper in the lead. Definitely not from gifting 5 subs. Definitely not pay to win. Definitely not what's happening at the moment. Didn't give a starting advantage for those 5 subs. Definitely did not happen. Here we go. It's going to be May in the lead. Here comes Dark Fairy. Dark Fairy, one of the finest marble participants we have ever seen in this stream. Looking to make it happen once again. But here comes Alana. Don't look now, chat. Through the portals we go. Fantastic camera work, by the way. And we're going to zoom out a little bit as we watch Portal Purgatory do its thing. Into the portals goes Luna. Luna's going to have first dibs. Will it be a good line? Got to build the momentum and time it just right. Bootsy's in there. Gatekeeper's in there. Gatekeeper with first dibs. Can Gatekeeper make it happen? Nay, off of the map. First one off. Luna still going through the portals. Everyone else making their way down. Now, we could see a portal-less run. We could see a portal-less run right here if somebody can get the bounce in the minefield. We could see another portal-less run. Motley's going to go for it. Portal-less to the line. It's good. Molly to the line to win the armor stand. Putso in there. Fern in there. Woolseyman did not make it. Lycan did, though. That's 4 marbles finishing in portals, and that's more than the average marbles surviving in portals. Toxaton up and over a little too far on that one. Portal is for Motley. Love to see it. Norm and Luna gonna go for it. Norm is going to be a little too far. Luna a little too far. And there you have it. Give last place to Lycan. But Motley's got your armor stand in the castle for race number 3 or 4, whatever that was. Anyway, there we have it. People just killing it on portals. Apparently you wanted me. I'm at work, so can't stay long, says Dolly. Dolly, you gifted subs previously, or a sub previously. I don't know. You gifted at least 1 sub, and I owe you a spot. Since we're back in our main world, I have a sub gift hall called the Hall of Extortion. I just need you to choose which side you like better. Do you like the Birchwood, Copper, Prismarine side, or do you like the Blackstone, Mangrove Wood, Soul Lantern side? The lighter side, the darker side, left side, right side, you know, good side, evil, I don't know. You whatever side strikes your fancy in terms of the fencing one. Birchwood? All right, cool. That's all I needed. Have fun at work. Hopefully it treats you well. Hopefully it's going good for you. That's all I needed. All right, I'll write that down over here. Left side. There we go. All right, cool. Noted. Noted. All right, mods, we can unmonitor and we're good. Thank you, Mine. Goodbye, Dolly. Goodbye. All right, next map. Motley did not have one, so we're still good. 3 out of 3 on winners not having an armor stand. All right, chat. Step right up, one and all of the Twitch chat, exclamation mark play to join on, and we're on race number 4 out of 5 in this tournament. It's time to give away another armor stand. We got 2 more in races and a 3rd one in the tournament. Don't miss out, exclamation mark play. Even if you already have an armor stand in the castle, you can join on and you can be a part of the fun. But if you don't have one, even more reason to join on in. Okay, armor stands in the castle, in the main world, the Castle of Crow of Alone specifically. Say that 5 times fast. Anyway, we're doing up castles. We're making it happen. We got 3 more to give away. 1 here, 1 in the next race, 1 in the tournament. That's how it's going. Stream record here on Hop, Skip, and a Jump held by Uncle Radtro Retro. Specs a minute 20.456 is the time to beat. This is a map with some of that classy, cheeky map skip potential. Through the cannon you go. You might just get a good enough line to do one heck of a skip. If you can get Retro's time, you can also set the world record for the current marbles season. That is on the line. Dab, our current VIP holder for today, is going to start from first in last at the moment. We got Patty Sue. We're at 27 marbles. Final call on any other participants before we get this one rolling. All right. 3 out of 3 impressive. We're making it happen, dude. My number 9 looks so red on this map. Where are you at? Where you is? Oh, wow. You are not kidding. Angie, dude. He's usually orange, but he's Angie. He is Angie. He's so red and mad. He's Angie. Holy, dude. If you guys ever want to use a custom marble, all you have to... You guys can use custom marbles. You can all use custom marbles, even if you don't have one. That's what these are on the top left and top right. If you type !play 1 or !play 2, you get these two on the left. Everyone can do those. Everyone. If you're subbed, you can do 3 through 9. If you are subbed, you can do 3 through 9. We only have 2 open slots for everybody to use, and then we have a bunch of slots over here if you're subbed to use all of those. That's how that works. So if you would like to test it, put a 1 in the chat and I'll kick you from the race and you can rejoin with a custom marble that you want to use. And that way you can look like one of these other marbles. There are some people like Azzy who have their own. If you actually have your own, it'll override all of the other stuff. Alley Cat has their own, Tox has their own. I have my own. Dark Fairy, is that one of ours? That's one of ours. But yeah, like I have my own right here. If anyone wants to get kicked and rejoin with a different marble other than like a default white one, let me know. Otherwise, we'll get this going. But you know, I'm gonna tell you guys about it. A lot of people don't do the custom number. A lot of people don't realize you can change your marble. How does one get their own? I believe as a viewer, you get the marble app on your phone. It's been a while. It's different for me as the one who does the marbles races as the streamer. So I do it like through the Steam game. I get like XP from all of that. I think as a viewer, if you get the mobile app and then you tie it to your Twitch account, you get XP from participating in people's races. And then as you get XP, you very slowly get like coins that you can spend on stuff in the shop. Or you could buy the coins microtransaction style. It is a little like, it's a little sleazy because it's like Call of Duty levels of grind for like very little payoff, or you could just pay to win. That's how marbles works. But you know, as it goes. Is my marble in there? I don't see my username. I mean, you could just type !play again just to be safe. Yeah, here you are. You're here. You're just blocked. Gatekeeper blocked you. Big time block. App on your phone or PC game from Steam. Either works? Okay. I didn't know if either worked as a viewer. I have to start streaming solely to get better marble. Well, you don't have to stream to earn the coins. You can earn the coins as a viewer too. It's the same right. Even as the one streaming, I earn coins at a very, very low rate. However, as a streamer, you do benefit from having more people in your races. So like, if I had a raid of 1,000 people and I had like 500 people in a single marbles race, that would give a lot more XP than usual, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That kind of plays into it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of how it works. Anyway. Regardless, chat, we got 28 marbles. We got some more races to do. 10 seconds on the board. Final call. Here we go for this event right here. We got 3 more winners. 2 more in race form. 1 more in tournament form. Dab's gonna lead us off. Let's see how it happens. Hop, skip, and a jump from determining this winner. See what I did there? Onward! We're gonna jump aboard with whoever number 5 is. Number 5 is gonna be Lilia at the moment. These marbles are pitch black. Something went wrong. Something went terribly wrong with the lighting here, and this marble is not working correctly. That's all right, though. It happens. Looks like Norm might just have the best line down there at the moment through the funnel we got. Let's jump aboard with number 2. Who's number 2? It is Norm. As we make our way through the funnel, downward and onward into the big ball of RNG. Here's where it gets interesting. Who's going to snipe the line? You can get through very quick if you time it just right. If you time your drop just right, you don't have to go through all of these shenanigans, and you can skip it pretty quickly. And it looks like everyone's going to be slowly but surely through. It's going to be Motley, followed by Sunny first 2 with dibs on a map skip. Here goes Motley, looking for a line. That's going to be the traditional route. Same with Sunny. We're going to jump on board with May. May and Rebecca, both going to be in the traditional line. I didn't expect it. Norm went for the skip. It's not going to happen. Streamer achieves the map skip. Here comes Bootsy. Bootsy's going for it. Not going to happen. Azzy couldn't make it stick. Voided cannot make it stick. Human cannot make it stick. Looking for anyone who shoots past the cannon. Sloppy Pecan Pie cannot make it stick. And now Sunny in the lead of the race. Here comes Motley. Here comes Streamer. Here comes Rebecca. All in the conversation. Lycan back there at the start of the field. Could it be Sunny who wins the armor stand on this occasion? Does not have one yet. Into the minefield we go. Around the outside and to the line. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have an armor stand. Here we go. Lock it in. Sunny to the win. Motley in second. Streamer in third. And Rebecca in 4th So Sunny has one. It'll go to Rebecca. Let's see. I'm going to double check while you guys are finishing the race. I'm pretty sure we're good, though. Pretty sure we are good. Double checking. I think we are chilling. Sunny, Acton, whatever you want to say. It does not have one. We are good to go. There it is. Last place goes to Dark Fairy for this occasion. That's 4 out of 4 winners not having an armor stand. And that brings us to race number 5. The final race. This is going to determine 2 different winners. Winner of the race, highest finishing of the race, I should say, who does not have an armor stand. As well as, in the final tournament results, the highest finishing tournament marble without an armor stand will also get an armor stand. So even if you didn't win a race, but you were just consistent, that'll win you one as well. Classic, May. Classic. Don't forget to use a number if you want a custom marble. Exclamation mark play followed by a number if you want to use one of the custom marbles. Classic. We got some guys in here. Each of the marbles has a name. I forget what the names are. I think this one's Wub. One of them is Wub. I think that's Clops. I don't know. I don't remember some of these. I think one of these is Whoa. I think it's this one. Maybe. I don't even remember. I don't even know. 3,468. Okay, nice try, buddy. Nice try. Alright, we're at 24 marbles so far. We're on Temple of Steve. There we go. Now Alley Cat's marbles working correctly. There we have it. Some of the maps, the lighting gets weird and they don't work right. Stream record here held by Snowbird at 1:59.375. This is a map with the moving finish line at the end, so you got to pick the right side and you got to time it just right as well. We got 25 marbles currently. This is going to be our final race in the tournament. This is going to determine 2 winners. Highest finishing in this race and highest finishing in the tournament, both without an armor stand yet. That is how it is going to work. So, get yourselves on in here. Calling all marblers at the moment. 26, potentially more. Calling all marblers. Exclamation mark play to join on in. Let's get this going. 27, 10 seconds on the board. Here we go. Final race of the tournament. Final race for the current sub goals that I have owed you guys. Here we go then. Patty C is going to lead us off from the front of the grid. And from the very back, it's going to be Dab by a hair. Down and around town, we roll through the opening section of the map. Alley Cat might have a really good line going right here. Really good to make something happen. As Grace, Bootsy, Velvet, and Azzy all kind of battle out for who's going to be the next best. Down we go, slowly but surely through the funnel. Looks like second place might just be... Oh, I don't know. I think it's going to be Velvet. I think Velvet's got it. There we go. Through we go. Everyone chasing Alley Cat at the moment. Very nice. We got Velvet. We got Grace. We got Dark Fairy, Toxatone. We got Strimmer, Sunny, Dav, LDK. We got Bootsy, Snowbird, Fern. We got Rebecca, Patty Sue, Gatekeeper, Voided, So, Arc Mama, Azzy, May, Lilia, Motley, Viper, Human, Alana, Woolseyman, and Norm in that order. Here we go, though. Everyone chasing the stream record, and it's going to be Dark Fairy who takes the lead at the moment. Dark Fairy does already have an armor stand in the castle. We got Alley Cat following suit. We got Sunny who just won one. We got Fern. Fern looking for the first armor stand anywhere ever at all to begin with. Has not won an armor stand in any of the places yet. Rebecca looking for an armor stand. We got Streamer. We got Woolseyman. We got Velvet, Toxatone, and LDK. Up towards the top half of the field into the triple around town and down loopity-loop section of the map before we shoot towards the final part of this race. Dark Fairy ahead of Sunny, ahead of Rebecca, Fern, and Alana, the top 5 as we run into the Speedy Boy we go. And it's going to be good for Dark Fairy, but Dark Fairy's already won one. Sunny's already won one. The battle is on between Rebecca, Fern, and Alana for the armor stand as we currently run. Those are going to be your 3 competitors unless everything falls apart at the end. Down the long slide we go. Dark Fairy and Sunny looking to make it happen. They're going to split which line they go, one left, one right. And here comes the trio of eligible marbles. Rebecca, Alana, Fern. Who's it going to be? Who's going to choose which way? 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Here we go then. The finish line will choose the winner. And onward. Oh, it's gonna bait out the right side. Here comes Rebecca. Here comes Fern. Oh, but it goes back to the right side for Dark Fairy. And there's Alana into the line. Book it as Alana, who gets it done in the closing moments. There you have it. I believe that'll be our armor stand because I don't think Alana had one yet. There we have it. Sunny in third, Patty Suit fourth. And it will be Streamer in fifth. Battle for the last place is on. And if it weren't for the moving finish line, I'd say Azzy, but we don't know until it's over. 35 seconds remaining. Currently, last place belongs to the likes of Gatekeeper, but maybe not for long. Here it is on the right side. Give it to Dab. Lock it in. Give it to May. Lock it in. Now, if Azzy can survive, it'll be last place for Azzy, but if not, it's going to be May. Azzy gets slowed down enough to make it happen. There it is. There it is, and there we have it. All right, chat. All right. Mark Alana down for the win on that one on the armor stand. Now it is time to determine the final armor stand place. Now, here's where it gets a little confusing because we have our tournament results. Now, it is very likely that the top three all have an armor stand by now. But it's also likely that one of these guys, or maybe two, do not. We're going to see. We're going to find out. In third place in the tournament of 5 races, it's going to be Dark Fairy, who already has an armor stand. In second place, runner-up in the tournament with a valiant effort, is going to be Molly, who already has an armor stand. And in first place of the 5-race tournament, likely already with an armor stand, give it to Sunny. There it is. All 3 armor stand havers. So we got to look further down for the final armor stand. The final armor stand is going to go to the likes of has one. Fern, you've done it. Fern, you have done it. Fern, you have done it. You are the highest finishing marble without an armor stand. Congratulations, Fern. You had to wait for the tournament to be over. You had the most points without an armor stand. You have done it. You have won yourself the armor stand finally after all these years. After all these years, you have done it. You won it from a tournament. That's crazy. That is crazy. See, it's crazy because in that last race, you were so close to winning the race and winning it that way, and then it fell apart at the end, only for it to be a fake out. Only for it to be a fake out. Thought it was your one chance, and here you are actually winning after all. Incredible. Incredible. There it is. There it is. Love to see it. Good story. All right. There it is. Lowest finishing marble who participated in all 5 races, excuse me. It's unfortunately Norm, who was in all 5 races and scored 0 points. Unfortunately for Norm, lowest finishing participant of all 5 races, highest finishing participant of only 1 race is going to be Theo. There it is. What's on your cup? This is my Baked Bean Tumbler Classic. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Clap. There's our 6 that I owed you guys. There's our 6. Good fun, good fun. And gonna lurk for some brekkie and doing blue door. Love this world. Heck yeah. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you, buddy. All right. Out we go. Out we go. All right. We had in the background working on some of our answers for some of the stuff, but we can go in order. So I don't know where you want to send these talks, but we can start with like Chogomanite, for example. Oh, it's already posted in the Discord. All right, here we go. All right, so we have a bunch of these to do. So Chogomanite wanted purple cyan leather. I assume that's a combo, like they're all double dyed, purple and cyan. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that is the case. And we have the armor stand mod now, so I don't need that book actually. I'm a little framey here. I don't know why I am frame ratey in this area, but I guess that's my life now. All right, food table or some other chair. All right, we'll go food table. We'll go here. We'll go inventory, here, here, here. I do need to do this, and I need to do this. Hold. I need to get player heads. Name, there we have it. There we go. Okay, item cooked rabbit. Huh? All right, I guess I gotta figure that out. Let's get some poses going though. In the meantime, pose and scale. Oh wait, hold on, let me do this. No base plate, show arms, no gravity, show name. Oh, I didn't name the armor stand. Whoops. Armor stand. All right, let's try this again. Okay, this one. There we go. If you were a winner and haven't responded, maybe you should do that. Let's talk to you. Yeah. You guys have a DM if you won. You have a DM in Discord, most likely. Maybe Twitch Whispers, but most likely Discord. All right. Arms, no gravity, show name, invulnerable. All right. We're going to go pose and scale. No, we need pose presets. We're going to do sitting. That is not a preset. Oh, here it is. It's all the way down here. All right, move. We're gonna move you down. Up one. Go there. Yeah, more or less. Maybe down another one. We'll go there, and then we'll go pose and scale. We're gonna go head, looking down a little bit, and kind of over towards the action. We'll go right arm, which will have the rabbit. And then we'll go left arm, and that'll be a little further down. Okay, so we need some cooked rabbit for that one. I don't know if I have the ability to do that, but we can see. Let's check. Let's check. Blow dryer in the background. I replied to DM. Oh, I'm just lagging in general. It's just everywhere I am lagging. That is crazy. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad everywhere at all in the world. Hello? Beats me. Beats me. I don't know, dude. I just work here. All right. Do I have rabbit anywhere? I have one cooked rabbit. Flawless. Flawless. Oh, dude, what? Hello? 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 What lag? Why lag? What lag? Why lag? It's so bad. It's so bad. It says it's doing 60, 70 frames. Something weird's happening. I don't know, dude. That is not 60, 70 frames. All right. Put that in your hand. There you go. Oh, it doesn't, the item model doesn't connect to the hand. Okay. In that case, let's make it a little less obvious by doing this. We'll do that. A little less obvious. There we go. What's the number after E? Oh, you know what? It could be armor stands, but it was happening in the other place too. And I think once you lock these, them, you're good, right? It doesn't want to lock. None of these want to work. Hello? Hello? None of these buttons want to work? These aren't working. These aren't working. Dude, what is happening? I can't click anything. I can't. Hello? Everything is broken. Everything is broken. Everything is broken. I can still adjust that. Lock items. It can't. It doesn't lock items. Nothing works. Nothing works. Nothing works anymore. Dude, what? What is it? Armor stand mod broke. Mods overloaded, yeah, maybe. Brother. What is this? You see sprint results? No, no spoilers, please. No spoiler, please. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. But welcome in, Matt. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna assume it's good. Can I do anything here? This one works fine. Oh, now you work. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Entities rendered. 165, 166. 80, 70, 60. Yeah. Armor stands will do that. I don't know, dude. I just work here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, next. We have Woolseyman. Alright. That's gonna be magenta chestplate and legs. Alright. 2 of those. 19 total. Black boots. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. And Woolseyman's username is Woolseyman. There we have it. Got that. Item is a book in library if there is one. Yes. Okay. Just put the books away, so let's go grab one real quick. Book. There we go. Anyone else happen to choose a book, by the way? Not by the looks of it. Okay. Back we go. I'm gonna go get ready for the day. BRB. See you later, Grace. 07. 07. Holy lag. Alright. Woolseyman in a library. Should have everything we need. Alright, let's go do that then. I think it's getting ready to storm here. Alright, let's see. There is minis already in the one chair I have up here. I think. Yeah. So we could do... maybe like at one of these bookcases down here. We could do like here. So do that for starters. No base plate, arms, no gravity, show name. Invulnerable. We're gonna go to... maybe as a whole, just move north a little bit. We'll go pose and scale. Let's go. Looking down a little bit there. We'll go right arm. There and something like that. Could maybe do a little bit of not north, east, and then where's like a rotate. So we can go little rotated. A little bit right there. There we go. That's a little better. I think that's good. Yeah, the racing. But like watching, yeah. I watch a ton of different things racing-wise. All right. That's good for Woolseyman, I do believe. Let me lock items. Surely. Okay, we're good. Locked in place. Is it so sus in the corner? Hey, listen. It's just some people's vibe, you know? Next, we have Toxaton. Get this one going. I gotta fix that in the texture pack. I don't have, like, when it's wrong, it's still the light UI instead of the darker UI. Light purple, purple plus white leather. Okay. Made so much leather armor for all of these armor stands. Beep, boop, beep. There we go. And username. There it is. And item melon. Location, getting into some shenanigans. That tracks. That tracks. Can you win these in marbles? You can win the, yeah, these are in marbles sub-goal races. So number above my head, every 10 is basically a sub-goal, like our just non-special, I guess, just ever ongoing sub-goals that we do. So the Zroy is just kind of there. And every 10 we do a marbles race for an armor stand. Once we fill up a certain location enough, I'll move on to another location for where we do the armor stands. You can only have one armor stand per location, like each person individually. There we go. So once like everyone who's in the castle can only be in the castle once, and they can't win again until we move on to the next location once the castle's filled up enough, if that makes sense. That's pretty much how that works. So we filled up a couple areas already. This just happens to be the current area that we're working on at the moment. Okay, so getting into some shenanigans. Getting into some shenanigans. I think of areas that haven't really been touched yet. Let's see. Anything in the tower shenanigan wise? Talks, what if I put you up in this tower and you were dangling from the lantern, like you were holding onto the lantern? For some reason, you were just like climbing the lantern. Thoughts? I could have you potentially. Okay, works for me. All right. All right, we'll go up there. Nobody's in this tower yet, so I'm gonna get away to space you guys out. Incredible tight spaces here. All right, so we're gonna do this. Gonna do this, and let's go there, 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 there. We're gonna move you up. Well here, let me start with pose presets. If we can do, I need something where your hands are up, maybe. Okay, that can kind of work. And then we'll work with that. We'll go up. And then we'll do arms. Oh, that's your head. And you know what? That's fine. I'll give you a little dynamic look there. We'll go here. Oh, it is definitely getting ready to storm. Okay, I guess we'll just do hanging by one hand. Melon there. We'll go left arm. Up. Oh, I'm gonna have to contort you a little bit to get this to work right. Because the arms do not eclipse your head. Minecraft arms are very short. So we'll go... This rotates at the neck, not at the hips, unfortunately. So I can't make you duck properly, but I guess what we can do... Oops. I wanted to do move. Up, up. We'll have you go south. We'll have you go east. Where are we at? Okay, gotta go a little higher. This is gonna be kind of tricky. Okay, we can go down. We'll go east again. West by one, up by one, I think. And I need to make it look like you're kind of flailing a little, so we're gonna go... Holding a full melon? I got you. I'll swap it out for a full melon. Where are we at? Legs. Gotta go for the flailing look. So one there. One there. We'll have this one kind of like way out here. Okay. And maybe I'll take right arm and we'll go a little out of there. Okay, and then we're gonna swap that with a melon, full melon. I think that's a good pose though. I think we got a good pose going. Gonna sleep real quick. There we go. That's the one. There it is. All right, down we go. Down we go. You build interiors. Well, this is like, you know, built interiors years and years and years ago. Would probably not look anything like that if I tried to do them now. But, you know, little little reminder of how I used to build and how far we've come in that regard. Not the best work out there for sure. Okay, I'll put these in there. Full melon. Back we go. Thanks for the like, though. Appreciate you. Alright. Get this done, and then we'll move on to the next one. Sorry for the lag every time we walk in here. Starting to get to that point. Planet Coaster 2 gameplay. See if I want to buy. Ooh. Nice, nice. All right, full melon in the hand. There we go. Incredible. Hopefully, this is good. Oh, I cannot lock your items. Not until I adjust another armor stand, I think. Sure enough, that's how you fix it. All right, there we go. Locked, good to go. There's Talks swinging from the chandelier, if you will. Classic. Classic. All right. Next, we have Motley. All right, let's get this one going. Okay, username in Minecraft is there. And then we have lime green plus gray. These go in. Here we go. And then we have music disc. Don't care which one. Okay. Let's go grab one of those. Classic shenaniganery. Can't go wrong, for being honest. All right. Cat music disc, because that is the most common. And there's not a music room, but there is a library, so we can do that. Oh, lag. Oh. You just give it like 2 seconds every time we teleport. Let it get all caught up. Okay, we'll put you. Maybe sitting on the stair. Maybe that could be kind of interesting. Go. Arms, no base plate, no gravity, show name, invulnerable. Pose presets, we're gonna go all the way over here to sitting. Gonna move you down. Okay, I'm gonna rotate you a little bit. I'm gonna go kind of sitting in the corner, but facing this way a little bit. We'll have you go over there. Okay, we're gonna go pose right arm. Move this over here. I'll have you holding it with both hands. And then we'll have you looking down, little over here. Just kind of looking at the disc or whatever. And then maybe I can go a little dynamic because you're kind of rotated, so this leg would be higher up than that leg. That looks cool. That's one of our better poses, I think. I think that's one of our better poses. Look at that. Just hanging out on the stair. I like that. That's cool. I actually really like that pose. Heck yeah. All right. Double check. All right, we're good. There you go, Molly. Welcome to the castle. All right, we've got Sonny up next. Okay, there we go. And then we do leather armor. Green and then cyan, but separate is the vibe I get from that message. There we go. And username. Got that one. And then I do not have breeze rod, so I don't think I do. So white candle if so. I guess we can check. We did actually go do... Did we do trial chamber in this world? I think we might have actually. I could check. We could see. If I did, where would I have put it? Thinking... Check. Couple potential areas. This temporary storage is awful. I hate it. I'm gonna venture to say I don't have any. See, but I didn't see blaze rods. I feel like, knowing me, I would have put them with blaze rods. I don't remember seeing blaze rods anywhere. I have 2 blaze powder. I gotta have other stuff somewhere, right? Some of that stuff. Huh. Oh, wait. Hold. Pause. Got it. We're good. I don't know why it's here. Alright, whatever. We can do it. There it is. Alright, in the throne hall, sitting somewhere on the floor near the throne. Alright, cool. We can do that. And rod if not? Okay, well, we're good. We got it. We got it. Flag. On the floor near the throne somewhere. You alright? What about... Yeah, he's sitting in front of this chest, maybe. Those presets. Sitting. Down. Oh! I didn't turn gravity off. You are in the floor. You are in the floor? Alright, hold on. Did you end up in the dungeon? Hold on. I didn't turn gravity off. So anyway. What's up? Toot walks in with the cheekiest grin on her face. And I said, "What's up?" And she said, "It's Saturday." Does anyone in chat happen to know what that means? Any guessers? I know what it means. But do any of you guys know what it means? Show name, invulnerable. Okay, we're gonna move down. Life SMB? Not quite. Not quite. I'm actually waiting to watch it until it's all done so that I can just binge it all at once, personally. I am a binge watcher of things more than anything. Okay, here. We're also gonna do the rotate thing here as well, I think. Because I really like that. I thought that was cool. Saturday means Toot doesn't work tomorrow. And when Toot doesn't work tomorrow, that means Toot doesn't need to worry about what she eats and drinks today as much because of recent health complications. Because it'll kind of affect her the next day, or the day of and next day. Which means she's allowed to go drive down to the Sonic and get a large Dr. Pepper treat for herself. Because she doesn't have to worry about it. So it's become a Saturday morning Toot tradition, is what that means. Oh, whoa, I can scale the armor stand as a whole? That's crazy. Huh? Oh, that opens all the possibilities like crazy. That's insane. Would I take a root beer today? Well, that has no relation. That's a different day. Entirely. My struggle is you always get it so early. So like I've already like prime caffeinated, so it makes me want it less than like later. But you know, I would, yeah, I'd take one today. All right, trying to figure out what the best thing to do with this breeze rod is. We're just gonna raise it up with one. We'll put your other hand on here, something like that, and then we'll move your head around a little bit. There we go, something like that. I think that's cool. There we go. Call it good, lock it up. There we have it. All right, very nice. These are good also. Lock items, yes. Oh, invulnerable, yes. Yeah, invulnerable, yes. All right, gotta fix those up a little bit. Yes. Yes. Already did that one. All right, cool. Let me be a gnome. All right, last one. Last one for now. Gonna be Fern. Okay, we've got... Oh, wait, no, I forgot Alana. We gotta do Alana. I miscounted. Miscounted. We gotta do both of these. We'll get them both at the same time. All right. Alana wanted diamond armor. Okay. Diamond armor. Do I have... All right, chat. This is coming straight out of your life savings. Sorry. You can take it up with Alana. But that's coming directly out of your life savings. No college fund for you. All right, there we go. Username for Alana is the same. Fern. Fern wanted green leather. Could have guessed that. Item is a cookie for Fern. Item is a pork chop for Alana. Now, is that a raw pork chop or a cooked pork chop? My soul is up for sale, that helps. Guess it's community college for us. Holy dude. Either one? Okay. Jokes on you, I finished college debt free. Holy! What a flex. Alright, and then Fern wanted a cookie. Surely I have that somewhere. There we go. Got it. And then we just have our locations. Let's pick up 2 more jobs. There you go. All right, Alana wanted to be roof. Okay, I can't put you on the outside. Best I could do is... I could put you next to this door, where it's like an exit to the roof, like you're on your way out. I could put you in a tower. There's a guard barracks up here, kind of on the top floor. Let me know. Let me know. Top of the banner is next choice, all the way up on that banner. That one right there. Okay, do this, and this, and this. Maybe down one more. Yeah, it's good. And then we'll go Pose and scale. Down there. Go left arm all the way down. That seems cool. Seems good. I'll take it. Block items. There we go. That'll do. Alright. And then Fern wanted to be sitting on the table, not at the table, on the table. Right. As one does. As one does. I think we'll put you. We'll put you right here, facing this way. Okay, and we'll move you down. And big cookie, very big cookie. Something like that, maybe? Just right at the lantern. Warming up the cookie so that it's softer. Classic. Lock that. Right on the table. There we go. Okay, good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Smelting the chocolate chips. Incredible. Alright, that is us caught up on all of those then. We are good to go. All of that is good. Alright, look at that. Welcome to the castle. All of the people who just got in. You'll love to see it. Now I think we're for sure caught up. Except we did get 5 gifted subs from Gatekeeper. So let's do that real quick. Left side 19. Then we'll for sure be good. There we go. Now we're good. Everything caught up, everything good. Heck yeah, dude. Only took us like a little over half the stream. Easy clamp. Alright. Alright. Now then, perfect time before we start working on the wall again. I can't pause because we're in the lane. That's fine. Perfect time. I am going to take a quick bathroom break. So I will return in a moment. Hold tight, and we will get going in just a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Back we go. It is storming out. We haven't gotten rain in forever. So it's kind of needed. But it's also all dark and gloomy. Alright. Okay, we need all of our wall blocks. I gotta remember exactly how we were doing this in the most optimal way. We don't need that where we're going. I just needed like the 5 spaces open. So I think I had these in order, right? Of like how we did them and also how often they were used. So keeping these on me, that's right, because we did. So I guess I swapped those out. Won't need a ton of those. Then we do these. We'll get like 3 of these in here. And then we do a couple of these. More or less the same amount. Then we do a bunch of these. I'll need to restock that in a second. Stone is good. We'll start with that, I guess. It's been a minute since we're working on this. Like a month or so. That's alright. As it goes. Okay. Just a 2 to go. Guess we'll see how far we get. I think I remember for the most part the vibe that we were going for. It's weird to go back to texturing like this after working on the Inspire world for the past couple weeks. Like I'm texturing, but I'm not thinking about lighting at all in this sense. A little jarring. But we gotta be consistent with how we were doing it up to this point. Little funk on the brain, you know? Gotta remember not to overdo it on any of these. Ideally. I think we're alright though. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh yeah, is watch time working correctly? I don't know if anyone's been tracking theirs. We just have so many problems these days with Streamlabs not tracking properly, so if you notice that it's not counting up, let me know and we'll try fix it again. It breaks all the time now, so I don't know if it's just a result of like how many people have so many hours and it's just starting to like struggle and it's a result of that or what, but whatever the case, it's been breaking a lot, so I don't even know. Keep an eye, let me know maybe. We'll try our best to keep up with it. My sword on me. Slime chunks are the worst. Still need some kind of mod or data pack that disables slime chunks. Genuinely would put that on this world so fast. Just turn slime chunk off. No more slime. Tracking correctly from yesterday. Okay. Noted. Hopefully it continues to be alright. By the way, some of the blocks we're using right here, you may have noticed, are a part of a custom texture pack. This is the texture pack that I made for this world. So a couple of the blocks we're using right now are differing textures. This one right here is polished andesite. which I gave the old bricks treatment to. And this one right here is cracked stone bricks, which I gave the ancient debris texture to. If you're wondering what that is, why it looks kind of familiar, but in stone palette. That's because my actual stone brick texture has a cracked variant in its randomization. So, didn't need a standalone cracked version. Swap those around real quick. Okay. Guess how much I had today? I guess so, dude. Guess so. Holy. Oh, Harley's not very happy because it's storming out. I can hear her being upset. That or it's because Toot left to get drinks. That could be it. Maybe it's a combination. Combination of both of them. Harley doesn't like storms, but she really doesn't like when one of her humans leaves the house. That's what she really hates. Here she comes. Somebody scared? Somebody not very happy? Poor doggy, the storm's gonna get her. And also she's starving because lunchtime's in an hour and a half, and so she also wants food. Isn't that right? You'll be okay. You can lay down right over there. And then you're here and you keep me in your sight. And then you're okay. Classic. Classic. I wonder if Harley being more worried when one of you leaves also makes the cats more worried? I don't know. Do not know. I know when if Toot's gone for long enough, Mittens gets mad at her. That is the thing we've noticed. Mittens is a smart cat. Mir is the opposite. Me and Toot have this thing where, like, we're just always looking at Mir and just saying not a thought behind those eyes. No thought, head empty. That's how Mir is. So, very much just that kind of cat. So nothing really bothers Mir at all. Other than when she can't get into the office. Like, the other day I was in the office with the door closed for a while and she couldn't get in here. And she was upset. She was very upset. She kept meowing and making a ruckus, and she wanted to be able to get in here. She already hates not being in here. Even like at night, I close the office door so that they can't get in. She hates that, but especially if I'm in here and she's not, then she's really mad. That's about the only thing that bugs Mir though. Friend had a 20-year-old cat who would just become very angry at him if he didn't come home at the right time. Yeah. Thanks for like a great appreciate you. Up we go. I'll do this one. A little crazy with it. It'll be exciting when we get to the detailing phase of the library here. I'm gonna really start to crank out some cool stuff. Other than just walls and floors and ceilings. I mean, the floor is really cool. I stand by that floor design being a really, really cool thing. Same with the ceilings on the floors. We did cool with that. Something cool with that. Did good. If I would have started this project now, after having started what I've done in Inspire, I probably would have done some more shading in the walls. Less scatter texturing. But here we are. That's alright. I think it still looks good. Oh, geez. Okay, we're good. I'm excited to see how this new schedule actually pans out. Now that one shot's kind of behind us and I can really get a feel for it, because I've been doing 6 days a week on stream and doing YouTube. Like every second of my free time, I have been grinding with a capital G. So seeing how it goes, only streaming 4 days. Still on the 2 days I'm not streaming, I'm still doing YouTube stuff, but be interesting to see how that all shakes out, how it feels. Because so far I've been enjoying the schedule, and I think the 2 days of not streaming will be better in terms of just feeling a little less worn out, but see how it goes. We're gonna have a couple on off days in a row here with how it's lined up. That was kind of what we were doing before one shot anyway, though, so kind of works. Maybe here. Maybe about to the point where I start lighting up a little bit more on that wall, just to make sure nothing spawns up here as we go. So many bats I see everywhere. Something something with bat spawns, something something with slime spawns. Gotta figure all that out. Okay, I think that's all good still. And we do need to do this. Okay. Let's go and light that line up there. Might get us all the way to the ceiling. Guess we'll see. All these torches will go eventually. It'll be a nightmare to get up on the wall and get rid of all the torches once we're kind of in the detailing phase and we don't need them up there anymore. Can't wait for that. Alright, still got enough? Surely. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, a couple of these. I wonder if the thunder comes through the mic at all when it lines up. It's not that loud. It's more of like a low grumble. Wonder if it's supposed to get bad at all today, or if it's just gonna be kind of a chill storm. I can live with a chill storm. Not a frequent occurrence. I'm gonna skip the song so that we can get something a little more upbeat. It's already a little sleepy from how rainy it is outside. Sorry, VOD watchers watching this after the fact who don't hear any of the music to begin with. Bring your own music, BYOM, as was said in the chat yesterday. I'll probably have put the torches on the other side of the walls where you... Yeah, you know, in hindsight, that would have been the smart decision. However, you are watching my stream after all. And when was the last time we made a smart decision? I rest my case. Oh, dance party. Hold. This is a good song though. All right. There it is. All right, chat, get your pickaxes. Get your pickaxes. Oh, up we go. Get your pickaxes. Let me up. Let me up. Heck yeah. Next layer. Oof. Toots home. Harley was so upset when you left. Mix of you being gone and the storm. Ah yes, classic. There's this thing. I might have said it last time. Whenever She stops the Sonic. Specifically, the root beer always has some excess on top of the lid. Never the Dr. Pepper. It's always the root beer that always has a little bit that's like, oh, that was a big rumble of thunder. That's like on top that you have to like be careful about. There it is, chat. That's what I named my shovel after in Inspire. If you recall. I named my shovel Large Root Beer No Ice. Did you guys hear that rumble of thunder a second ago? Or was the music too loud? Only diggy hole, understandable. Carry on. I always get a big red whenever I go to Sonic. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that means. Turn that back down. Alright, onward. We only know diggy hole. We know only diggy hole. You know what I need to do? I keep forgetting. Open my Stream Deck app. I needed to adjust the volume that this button puts it to on Spotify. Put it down just a little bit to there. Wanted to change that around a little bit. Okay. The normal volume was a little loud, so did that. Red cream soda with without the vanilla. Okay, but what's wrong with the vanilla? You know what I'm saying? Like some vanilla in my life, you know? Nothing, and that's basically what a Big Red tastes like. Fair enough. Understandable, carry on. Learn something new every day. Yeah, Sonic usually isn't my first choice, but we live close to one, and Toot's always gone there for drinks all the time. I gotta remember to update the starting soon screen for stream. That's gotta get updated. Do an update for that. I keep forgetting to do it. Gotta get on that. I'll put this skin at the end so it's less confusing too, since we're using this skin now. Almost need to go get some dirt. Make some scaffolding around here so we can get the last couple layers. Getting about there. At this rate, we might be able to get that side done too today. Have all the walls done by the time we're done. Because we still got like an hour and 10 minutes. Not bad. Oh, let me up. Let me up. By the way, by now is that lightning going on in the window? Do you guys see that? Am I crazy? That was definitely, yep, I can hear it. Yep, it's very, yep, okay. Yep, that had to have been lightning, yep. Anyway, I was gonna say, by this point, has everyone seen this week's episode of Inspire? That we can hear? Yeah, that came through a little bit. It's been a couple days since I dropped. Wonder if everyone's seen it by now. I haven't checked how it's doing since earlier yesterday. Take a look real quick. It's been crazy. Like, it's just seeing like comments from people who are finding the YouTube videos on their own. I'm gonna reply to some comments here. And we'll check. We'll see where we're at here. See where we're at. What is a Inspire classic? Oh, geez, that was a big one. That was a big one. Yeah, this week's episode is up to 1,200. The first episode's is gonna hit 3,000 soon. It's pretty close to 3,000, which is absurd. It was also, in terms of the thumbnail, I ended the test pretty quick. It's set to just the one with just the tree, because it had like 8% higher than either of the other two. So I locked that one in pretty quick, which is weird because when I had you guys vote in chat, you guys were voting for the other two before that one. Interesting how that works. But I guess when it's small form, the one without the house in the background kind of made it easier to see what was going on. But that's probably what did it, was like seeing the small version. Since in Arizona? Oh no. Rip. Rip. It's like I left off on stone bricks going this way. Gotta keep that in mind. All of Ep2, but still need to finish one? That's crazy. That's crazy. It does, you know, it's not that crazy though, because they are standalone episodes. Like, you don't need to watch episode 1 to watch episode 2. I want to try to keep that a theme. Like in the early episodes, it'll be more so that than usual. Right, but like, you know, down the line, you won't need to watch episode 16 to watch episode 17, right? Like, the goal is to try to make it standalone, each episode. When you're starting out the world, it's kind of hard to do that. Because it's kind of like, you know, you're just getting everything started to begin with, so naturally. A little trickier to do it in that regard. Okay, I don't have a ton of this. Not all I can manage at the moment. But I do need dirt in a second here, so let me see about getting some of that. 78 for a high today, but a rain would be nice again. Dude, 78 for a high in Arizona is like winter coat weather for you guys. I've been to Arizona all of like 2 times in my life, and both within a span of a week. When we road trip to TwitchCon San Diego a couple years ago and back. And it was like in the middle of like, I think it was October. So we didn't even get to experience the full heat, but even when we went, it was like absurd heat at the time. And it wasn't even peak summer, so. Just absurd. Just crazy. What am I looking for? I'm looking for dirt. No thanks. I kind of get it. I grew up in Michigan, so complete opposite. But nowadays, where I live in Texas, our summers are routinely like 100 to 110 degrees here. Now, I know it gets worse for you guys, but like to a degree, we kind of feel the pain in the middle of summer, just not as often as you guys do, not as regularly. Like if we took like July for example, I think Julys here are like more commonly above 100 than below 100. I know there it'll get up into like the teens too, so no thanks on that. But any more rockets? Definitely too hot. I would rather live in a cold area than a hot area. So, kind of hate that part of living here, for sure. It's always easier to warm up than it is to cool down. I've said that for years. Stand by it. Let me live in an area where I have to warm up versus have to cool down. You know what I'm saying? YouTube videos on my PC will often take days to finish. I feel that. I'm the same way with certain things. Watching one on my phone at work probably finish in the video time, which is a difference. Yeah. Just dropped last week from the 90s. Yeah. Brutal. Yeah, here it's been pleasant as of late. Let's go to here. It is currently 54 degrees and storming. It'll get up to 70. Tomorrow will be 77, 65, 60, 70, 53, 60. Get more rain and storms. We usually do in fall and spring and fall. Mostly spring, but here we are. Always add more layers, then take them off, yep. I'll hold on to my dream of living in Nova Scotia one day. I will cling on to that dream for as long as I can. I heard, you know what I'm saying, and brain went back to that one Grady copy pasta. The only reason I say you know what I'm saying is because of Grady. Maybe not specifically that copy pasta, but there are so many things, or like ways of saying things that Grady does that have just infiltrated my entire character. Lil Norm's final soccer game. Ooh, have fun. Or Thunder. Obligatory sliding in for a Nova Scotia mention. Classic. Prage. I'll live there someday. Just you wait. Just you wait. Remember that copy pasta had OS had a chokehold this season happened? Yep. Season 4 was peak one shot. I'm sorry, but season 4 one shot was peak. I don't think it'll ever be that again. Like each season is special for its own reasons. Season 4 will never be topped. The amount of people we had playing all the time, regularly, the lineup of people who were the active people that season, the fact that we had the Copathon going on to catch all of these moments, the memes that happened throughout the season, it felt so much longer than 30 days because how much was in there. Not to mention, at least for me, that's when I got introduced to so many people. Right? Like, most of the one-shot community I met in Season 4. Most of the creators, and even people who aren't even in one-shot regularly anymore. Like, that was my proper introduction to people like Drift and Frog and Blockdown and Sev and that whole side of the Minecraft community, which has been huge. Met people like Liv and Rad through there. That was awesome. There was very few people I knew going in who were like a part of it. Like, we knew the Chaos crew before, knew Grady and Jammers before, kind of knew Dave before, things like that, but met a lot of people from it. Anyway, Sokka or Zessie that kept trying to speedrun how quick they could say it? I don't remember. I think it was Sokka. It was Sokka. So remember you spectating Grady and he was just muttering gibberish to himself and I was laughing uncontrollably the whole time? Yeah, classic. Cards getting partner, Cody says, Sunny. Thank you, 1.5 years late. You're just on time. Just on time. Just on time. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, let me up. Let me up. Better late than never, summary. Goody is an introvert and it's important that he gets out of his bubble sometimes. 100%. As a matter of fact, I think I mentioned this idea before. Chat, do any of you recall the idea I had for the Inspire series? Specifically, collabs. I mentioned it on stream once. Probably only once, but I had an idea. And, yeah, leaving the bubble is scary. However, the first Inspire collab is already lined up as of today. Got it fully lined up. So here's how it's going to work. Every so often, one of the builds we do in Inspire will be a collab build. Not in the sense that they're in the world. It's going to be strictly single player. However, ahead of time, me and said person are going to stream the creative build planning of whatever build it is while we work on it together. Basically, we're both going to put our minds to it. I'm going to bring the premise of what we need forth. We're both going to put our minds to it in creative and see what we can come up with combined and have like a cool stream out of it where we, you know, stream the process. The stream's going to be on YouTube, at least in my case. Those streams would be on YouTube specifically. And it's going to be, a lot of the people we do it with are going to be YouTube creators, so there's also that. But that'll be a thing we do. Collab, come up with a build, all of that, have a fun time, get a little bit of content out of it, right? And then we'll see in like the next episode or whatever episode it applies, I'll be getting that build put together in the episode and talking about, hey, this is who I built it with. We kind of collabed on it. Here's maybe like a clip or two from that happening, et cetera, you know, go check out this creator, you know, whatever, right? And that's how we're going to do the collabs for Inspire. Like, most of the builds you see are going to be things that I just kind of bring to life through the world. But every so often, we're going to sprinkle in a collab build, where it's like, oh, this one was me plus insert creator here. And we kind of came up with this and kind of opened my eyes to this and that and whatever, right? So, I want to do that with all kinds of creators I know who are, like, build-focused, especially. So, I have a bunch of bakers on my list for sure, 100%, that I'm going to hit up over time as we go. I know not all of them stream, so the ones who do stream can get some, like, stream content out of it and stuff, but I'll stream them on YouTube. At first, I was thinking I wouldn't stream them, but then I'll stream them on YouTube, and then they'll just be bonus streams. They would be on days that we don't stream on Twitch, and they would just be like a bonus thing when they happen. Anyway, I have the first one lined up. I do have the first one lined up, and I'm very excited. Very excited. One second. There we go. Anyway, what do you guys think of that that idea for the collabs? Does it sound like a cool way to do it? Oh, get out of here. Oh, get out of here. Leave me alone. That's not a sword. Should be fun. You in for my acrylic letter. Alright, there's that wall. I don't think I'll leak who the first collab is with yet, but I can tell you that it's looking like it will be on Tuesday the 19th is when you can keep an eye out. It is a YouTube creator, first and foremost. And I'll leave it at that for now. Should be pretty cool. I'm excited. Be a great opportunity to get to hang out with some homies that I haven't really been able to hang out with outside of like one shot with like 50 other people at the same time, you know what I mean? Great time for, you know, all of the different people I want to feature on there. Be able to just kind of have that kind of different like collab, but different than like the one shot experience, which is like its own thing with like a ton of people. Should be pretty cool. Okay, I think we're ready to get started over here. Bet it's that guy Alt Acrylic, real. There we go. And I'll go ahead and do these. I'll remember surely the shape of that. I need to bring that bed with me. I need to remember to keep sleeping. How close was that? We have 50 minutes left. So, I mean, I've seen closer. I've seen closer. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Thought I was using the wrong one for a second. We're good. We're good. Sleep is for the weak. I'm really wondering if we've missed any drippers over the month, because we weren't really paying attention. We don't really pay attention until we see somebody who we know to be 100% have like not 100%. That's kind of our cue, rather than like looking out for the names every time. But I feel like we've been at 13 for a minute, and I can't help but wonder if we lost one over the last month or so. Kind of keeping my eyes peeled. We're so close to the top 10. Don't forget, whoever is in the final 10 on the 100% list, each of the final 10 get their own like 1 of 10 Hall of Fame badges once we get this Hall of Fame done. It's gonna go in the moments badges, and it'll be 100%er, top 10 or whatever. It'll be the final 10 people to remain whenever that is determined. Whenever we lose the 2 or 3 that we need to lose, they'll get their fancy 1 of 1s, 1 of 10s. I'm gonna look through chat histories and figure out if we're missing anyone, Nurge. Hey, if you want to go for it. It seems pretty tedious, so I wouldn't ask it of anyone, but if you want to do it, heck yeah. Oh, geez. We should find out today, right? You're in the world. We're already caught up on everything. There's no way for us to know about 100%ers. We didn't have anything noted. So, you know. It's been... Oh, that's 100%er. Oh, that streak doesn't add up. That's how we've found out the past number of times. We already got all the sub-goals updated. We did all the armor stands, including yours, for the sub-goals. We did all the vibe checks. All that's already good. We did that earlier today. Library's starting to look so structured. I can't wait till we get to the detailed phase. I'm glad you like it so far, Rebecca. We're getting the walls up. This is going to be the last wall. We do got to figure out what to do with the top floor ceiling. And then we get to the detailing phase. And that's really where I think it's going to come to life. Because right now it's just a shell. You know what I mean? Like, we got the structure in place. But it's very, like... It's very much just the bones. And then we really kind of figure out how to spice it up and bring it to life, you know? It's 3 clicks away in Streamerbot. You right. You actually so right. Having the long hallways gives it such an eerie vibe. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We're going to do some fun stuff on the hallways, too, I think. We'll come up with some fun ideas for it. Oh, can you imagine? You guys know about immersive portals, right? Where, like, you can see into the nether or whatever. Dude, what if there was a version of that where we could have a huge portal on the wall, but it doesn't go to the nether? It, like, goes to, like, Lethio or something. And you can just see the entire city of Lethio, and you can just, like, walk through the portal and be... Dude, that kind of thing would be so wicked. You kidding me? That would be cool. That'd be so cool. That'd be awesome. That would fit the vibe. That's, like, so modded, though, but, like, it would be pretty insane. It would be pretty insane. Cool idea, you know? Warp portals would be an awesome addition to this game. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. You make it out of something other than obsidian for those portals, and you can do, like, overworld to overworld. Honestly, Mojang, get on that. Overworld to overworld portal. Make it, like, so late game it's not even funny, right? Make it, like, so ridiculously late game, I'll still make it, right? It needs to be built out of netherite blocks. That's the portal frame. I'll do it. You think I won't? I'll do it. Netherite block portal frame, whatever it costs, I'll do it. Beacon portal frame, I'll do it. I'll do it. Deep Slate Emerald or portal frame. I don't matter. I want it. I need it. Need it in my life. Bedrock portal frame. Good look. Holy dude. Come out of the lake, imagine, dude, that'd be so cool. If we want to find out how many drippers we have right now, settings groups 100% drip. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, 13 is accurate. All 13 names are accurate. Azzy, Beanie, Chocobo Knight, Echo Techno, Mini, Norm, Sunny, as in formerly known as Sunathy, formerly known as Act10, Dark Fairy, Millie, Rebecca, Retro, Sala, Lycan. The 13 100%ers that remain. All 13 still standing. Sunny, yeah, there's 2 Sunnies now. Sorry, Sunny. Act10, who then became Sunathy, is now Sunny. I Sunny E. So now there's 2 Sunnies. So you can take it up with other Sunny, but for what it's worth, you were always the first Sunny. So there's that. What happened to Drake? It got changed to Kendrick. Laugh. You're supposed to laugh. You're supposed to keck W at the fact that I got changed to Kendrick. Didn't want to be Sunny Thick. Yeah, I guess so. I'll always be the first. There you go. There it is. Thanks for the Keck W's. Keck Bald? How do we not have Keck Bald? Why don't we have Keck Bald? That's a good one. Where's Jarrett when you need him? He's streaming. Holy. The deep dark city portal blocks, you have to modify them on the crafting table in some way, so it takes more of them than 10. Interesting. I'm on mobile. We have it. Keckbald. Oh, it is there. Yeah, we do have it. Keckbald, lowercase bald. Holy dude. Yeah, I saw that in Jamal's stream and I yoinked it. I yoinked it from Jamal's stream because I went to type Drake in Jamal's stream and he changed Drake to be like an error, like when an image doesn't load kind of error, but like as an emote. And then I saw somebody else type Kendrick and I was like, no way. I thought that was too good, so I yoinked that so quick. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's good. But we still have all the other ones. Like, we have Drakent. We have Hold, Mold, Gold, Sold, Fold. All that stuff. But specifically Drake. Gotta change to Kendrick. Dude destroyed him so hard that he lost his emote in Twitch chat. That's crazy. Oh yeah, we also have Drakes in the chat, yep. I've seen Drakes in the chat a couple times from people who didn't mean to type Drakes in the chat, but they went to Drake and then tabbed, and it took them to Drakes in the chat. Love it. It's had an influx lately because of it. There's another old moment for me. I'm so tired of the Kendrick Drake stuff. Oh, it's over. That stuff hasn't been happening for a minute, but because it happened in the first place, that's what makes the emote change so funny to me. I don't think that's been a thing for a hot minute. I just thought it was a good funny. Out of andesite. Alright, time to go get some more. We also gotta replace the walls on the back here. But I think I was gonna cover those up mostly with bookshelves and wood and stuff. So I've been waiting on that. No Indian sight, real. So that's fully empty. Let me go ahead and just put some stuff away here so that we can restock what we need to restock. Done. So. Favorite Panic song of all time, by the way? Where is it? I didn't mean to leave it behind. Probably enough of all of that. I don't think I'll use all that. All right, stone. How much can we fit? Probably all of it comfortably. Empty shulker. I'm going there. Throw all of that in there. Keep that partial one. Okay. Good to go out of these. Okay. Rest of that probably good. Go back to getting a bunch of these. Those, and I guess we need a couple extra. 2 extra. 2 extra. It'll do. It'll do. Man, I can't but feel like I'm forgetting something. Like there was something I wanted to do today in this world. Or like mention. Or something. I just have this overwhelming feeling of like something to that effect. I got no idea. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Brain no work. Brain no work, brain no function. Alright, whatever. As we were. I got these in reverse order on my hotbar now. That's a little confusing. You want to see an update on my big hole I'm digging? Yes. Is this the same big hole from like absolutely forever ago that you told me about? Yes. Respect. Hold. Alright. Holding. Chat, join me in waiting. Holding. Thank you for holding. Bonk. Trying to find a good angle. Fair enough. I'll learn how to parkour better someday, chat, I promise. Might have an excuse to soon. Eyes emoji? Still holding. DMs, alright. Hold. Finish this line of these and then I'll take a look. See what we get. Are they? No snapping at the cat. Kitty just wants to sniff you. I need to show you guys this. Because it's cute. Hold on. And then I'll show you Sunny's thing. This is what I seen when I looked down to my left. That was why Harley was laying down and Mira came over to sit next to her and it scared Harley, so Harley snapped at her for a second. And then Harley was giving me the guilty smile because she was in trouble. So this was Harley giving me the guilty look. But Mir just wanted a friend. All right, hold on. Let me show you Sunny's thing. That's the fact that you chose. Can I just say, the fact that you chose to go down here, where you specifically sliced this mountain in such a way, is like both the worst thing I've ever seen in my life and maybe the best. And I don't know which. But like the fact that you chose here to slice halfway through this mountain, I love it or I hate it, and I don't know which. You know? I love it or I hate it. I really can't tell. But understandable, carry on. Gotta respect it. It's a nice big hole you dug there. For sure. For sure. Also doing part of, like a big chunk of it through water. No thanks. Next big hole mapped out already once I get to bedrock? Dang. There it is. The mountain was too mountain. Understandable. Let me up. Let me up. Harley is so baby girl. Yeah. Yeah. It's great. I love it. Yeah, I think that's right. That looks about right. Maybe about time for a row of torches. Maybe I'll put these on the inside and be smart about it for once. Oh, geez. What? I was holding shift. Imagine. Get rid of the one on the wool because we're about to get rid of that in a second. Nice, it'll do. Let's get this wall done, shall we? Can't believe it's Saturday. It does not feel like Saturday. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done digging for a while, I tell you what. I mean, we're gonna kind of have to for dressing things up like here on the Hall of Fame, but that was enough digging for that, and then I just did more digging for the sewers in one shot. We gotta do less digging projects. Less digging projects, for sure. I've done 9 out of 10 runs for my version of Hitman, but I'm out of ideas. Is there anything you thought would be a good fit for Hitman that hasn't been done yet? Consider. And I think this is going to be mostly a next update thing. So if you guys don't want spoilers for the next update, or one of the upcoming updates, I forget, then maybe mute for a second. We're gonna get the, are we not gonna get the ability soon to be able to ride a minecart into a portal, through the portal? Like, without getting out? Is that not gonna be a thing that comes up? Because I'm pretty sure I heard that's gonna kind of exist soon. So you can maybe plan for that. Maybe? If that is for sure gonna be how, like, you can get it to kind of work like that. That will be possible. So, maybe you start, obviously that update has to come out and then we have to update the server. So, if you want something a little more doable in the short term, maybe not, but like, if you wanted to go really crazy, you could maybe start planning for that or something, I don't know. That was the first thing that came to mind. Alternatively, if you want to get really crazy with redstone, I don't know how doable it would be. But a room where every time, like, it has multiple targets, when you hit a target, there's some contraption that, like, maybe some kind of, like, slime block contraption that shoots you up, and then you hit another target, and then it shoots you to a higher point, and then you hit another one, and it shoots you to a higher point, like you're climbing the room by shooting targets. Something like that. That would be, like, really crazy redstone to get that to work, and I don't know if it could properly, because, like, rails don't move right or whatever. But, like, I'm just brainstorming, right? Like, if that was at all possible, like, you start at the bottom, and it's like a tower, and you gotta climb the tower by hitting targets, and then slime contraption shoots you up, you land on the next spot, shoot the next one, shoot up, land on the next spot. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible, but it sounds pretty wicked, you know? Just off the top of my head. Jamal, how's it going, dude? Good to see you, buddy. We're back to cooking in the lab. The old Lower World lab. Working on the storage room. Slowly but surely. Library storage room. We started forever ago. Vibing King, how's you doing? We're vibing. Oh, jeez. There we go. It's nice to be back in this world. We haven't been in this world since before the one-shot season. All the other stuff we had going on. So, getting caught up back up here and everything. Maybe Elegate could help if he's available there. Yeah, Elytra course would be really cool. Love a good Elytra course. Any game action. Cat getting into trouble. What else is new? By the way, chat, for those of you guys who weren't here earlier, don't forget, all of our VODs get uploaded to YouTube now. That's one of the new changes with our whole bucket of new things and different goings on and all of that. All of our VODs get uploaded to Acrylic VODs now on YouTube, so that if you guys ever want to go back and check something or see a part of the stream you missed or whatever the case is, just throw them on in the background at any point or whatever. Whatever use you have for VODs, you won't have to do it on Twitch VODs now, which is kind of a nightmare to operate. Be a lot easier to access and have up on YouTube. So yesterday's VOD, the first Inspire World VOD, it's up already. I'll get one for today's stream as well. It'll go up probably like 3-ish hours after I end stream. I gotta download the whole file and then upload the whole file. So it's a little tedious, but you know, same day at least. And it'll also provide an archive of all of our streams, which would be nice. At least all of our streams going forward. Only did a fun to fly through corridor and then the procrastination hit. Classic. I do need to schedule a stream to do from the server so that we can finalize that build comp that everyone worked on. Everything got so hectic for so long. I need to schedule a stream for that, and I need to schedule a stream to do Toadai's escape room from now 2 seasons ago in one shot. The second one that we never got to do. I have a world download for it. So those are 2 streams I gotta schedule. We already have the collab stream scheduled. That'll be a bonus YouTube stream. That won't be here. But I got that coming up. I got some other... 1, maybe 2, maybe more. Like, event things that I'll be a part of coming up potentially. We'll see. Can't say any more for the time being, but... kind of see how it all goes. Trying to do more to step out of my comfort zone and do more collab stuff with other people as well, instead of just single player all the time, you know. Almost done with this wall. Time for dirt. I need to go grab some more stone as well. The dirt is so much louder than all the other blocks. Rip. People did very good, yep. Still gotta make sure I do that. I have not forgotten about the build comp. Might look at doing that this upcoming week. I need to put out a proper schedule. So keep an eye out. We might do both of those things this upcoming week. We have Inspire on Friday. And we have Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. So we'll probably do... Tour could be a Saturday thing. Or like a acrylic server related thing. On a weekend makes more sense. Maybe I'll do Dan's escape room on... maybe Monday? We'll see. I'll try to finalize the schedule later today or tomorrow, one of the two. Wednesday, we need to do something that doesn't require all of our attention in the world nonstop, because that's also upload day. So watch party. So keeping a Wednesday something real simple and chill. It's probably a good play. Okay, we do need to go get some more stone before we can finish this wall. Everything else we may... yeah, we have enough for. Maybe a little line of sight. I guess only one layer. No, we're good. Just stone. All right, final layer of the walls. The inner walls, at least. And we'll be good to go. All those, bit of these. Maybe it turned out to be quite a few of those blocks, actually. Yeah, whatever. I'll be alright. 9 gigachad, 9 drips. Honestly, you gotta respect the hustle. Crazy drip ratio. What does that come out to per hour? Insane. Insane levels, 4,473. In the top 10, exclamation mark top hours. I forget what position. There you go. Now, here's a real question. We did do one there, okay. It'll whisper you on there. See nothing wrong with it? Nope. Nope. Number 8. There it is. There it is. That's crazy. Letting us get the drips. Yeah. Because they're definitely limited. Saving some drips for the rest of you. Alright, chat. Inside walls done. Big step. Big step in the process. Pick up all the dirt. Got everything back. Sweet. Get all this put away. Gonna keep it all out here because we'll need some of this for some of the detail stuff later, I'm sure. But you know, don't want to know this right now. I think I need to get on the axe train in this world as well. For sure. Retire the sword. I'll have to get on that one of these days. That one, empty shulker. Were these empty? Yep. Empty shulker pile. Dirt can go in here. I am gonna want some scaffolding for all the detailing stuff we're gonna have to start getting to, so... Where the heck? I had scaffolding somewhere around here. Am I blind? 100%. Those are barrels. Those are barrels. Those are barrels. And rods. Kelp, bamboo. Torches. Oh, here it is. I don't know why I had it in there. I have a 70V suggestion. What's up? Hit me with it. And Lime's here. Something tells me it's a lime emote. Let's go with Lime. Good to see you, dude. Something tells me You're about to recommend a lime emote. I do have quite a few lime emotes though. Can't go wrong. Yeah, we're gonna pick up a lot of torches soon. I won't worry about it. Can I send a link? Yeah. It's not, but it's one I found. Pause. Let's see what we got. Okay, this is good. Alright, that's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, there it is. My king. Okay, respect. Respect. Incredible. Incredible emote. I'm here for it. That's great. Holy dude, long live the king. My liege, I will ready the knights by sun. Holy dude, holy, that's crazy. Ain't no way. What a time. What a time. Alright. Good progress. Got all that done in time too. Just in time, fit within our window. My glorious king, dude. Pepe Neal, that's gonna take over, dude. That's gonna take over, I tell you what. Is that on trending yet? Because if it isn't, it's about to be on trending, I tell you what. Holy. We already did our marbles at the start of stream, so we're good to go there. We also did a whole bunch of extra marbles for all the other stuff we had. All right, let's see here. See where we send you guys. Last call on your drips, by the way. Don't forget your daily drips. Honor to serve you, my king. It's gonna be crazy. I tell you what. Herm. Taking a look. Thanks so much for the stream. They kneel. Incredible. Thanks for getting out. Why don't we send you guys? I'm gonna send you guys on over to May, who is a homie, by the way. Just doing a little bit of a tiny little 12-hour stream at the moment. Hello. Get raid messages ready, chat. There you go. Gonna send you guys over to May, who's currently doing some netherrack building. It's modded. Looks like modded. I could be wrong, but it looks like modded. And it looks like, yeah, this is definitely modded. And it's netherrack, like the whole build is netherrack. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. Anyway, I'm gonna say guys over there. May's a homie, always in chat, always hanging out, supporting all that good stuff. So, of course, as usual, be nice, be kind, be wholesome, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys get your raid messages ready. If you're subbed, you know the one. If you're not subbed, use the alternate version so you could be a part of it as well. Reminder. This VOD, along with every other VOD, is getting uploaded to YouTube now, okay? Every other VOD starting yesterday going forward, okay? So this VOD will go up in a couple hours on Acrylic VODs for those guys who want to go back and see part of the stream list or whatever the case might be. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Monday. I'll try to get like a schedule posted for some of the things we want to do this upcoming week and what have you, but that feels like it's everything. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you. I'll be around